Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is what am I saying? It's 1805. 1805, a wonderfully Napoleonic date on the 22nd of February, 2025. We begin tonight with a moment of sadness. Well, first of all, let's begin with a moment of mockery for our guy Ron, who ditched us. And therefore, the Royal Anti-Ron Society, RARS, is in full effect. Apparently, he had some, quote, birthday party, end quote, to go to. Whatever that could possibly mean, yeah. But, just choosing other friends over us. Hey, Red, good evening. And, so whatever we might say. But he's off and gone, and so therefore he will be made the object of obloquy and derision throughout the evening at every possible opportunity. We are glad in his place to have our friend Achilles back from not playing with dolls, but playing with Kriegspiels, which is a very good thing. So let's do all this. It is, though, an evening of sadness, especially if you are of a certain generation. News we are given that Roger McGowan has passed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his son had posted to his Facebook page a couple days ago, maybe just yesterday. It all kind of runs together for me. That he was in a bad way. If y'all hadn't been following along, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, Roger McGowan is I guess, number one illustrator for war games of the golden age of wargaming that I came up in. I can't imagine anybody whose name would be bigger. And his home was destroyed in the terrible fires in California. And shortly thereafter, he has fallen into a grave illness and died. So he's one of the lights. I mean, he's absolutely one of the lights of our hobby. And he is one of those people whose art is instantly identifiable if you are, again, of a certain age and you have played board and counter war games, which I've certainly played and had a mess of. So I raise my glass, and I encourage you all to do the same and say salute to you wherever you went. I'm sure that I hope your table is filled with boards, chits, and art, and we are thankful to him and to his family for his great gifts to us. It's our little hobby, it's our little niche, but he made it a better place. And that's a pretty terrible thing. Hey, Gary. Yeah, and those of us who now play board and counter pretty much exclusively on WDS know particularly the debt that is owed there. There's such a synergy. He brought a beauty to the hobby. He brought an aesthetic that made us want to play it more. So, yeah, that sucks. It just sucks, but it ends for all of us. But there it is. So let's, I think he would want us to play a game. What game do we have? We have Talavera for Lasalle 2, watched over by the Great Prune Bear. Don't forget, you all have silver hazes that you can offer to the Great Prune Bear for when the rolls come. You each have one silver haz that you can place at the feet of the Prune Bear in case, when things really get critical. As I say, Achilles is back with us, which is awesome. He has grabbed Ron's stuff, Ron, who is ditching us, here in the center. And therefore, we are now on turn three of a scheduled 12 here at Talavera. I don't know as there's much more to go through. So let's do our usual disciplines. Remember, these are two separate boards because this board divides pretty neatly in half, although we saw that it would mix a little bit in the middle, and that's okay because it's still just two pools of momentum, and, you can only have so much. Here we go. We begin by knowing how many brigades. Well, nobody's lost any brigades, so those numbers haven't changed any. Do we all remember how many brigades we had?
Nope.
Oh,
I had 4.
You had 4. All right.
If I remember right, 3 of my own, and no, I think I had 5.
Uh-oh. Well, that means I have to go to my cheat sheet.
I had 5.
Yeah. I was going to say.
I forgot Ron had two brigades under my mo. That's where I was lost.
Sure. Chrono, do you remember how many you had?
Yeah.
All right. Over here, Matt, do you remember how many you had?
Pass. Yes, too many sleeps ago, that was.
Too many sleeps. Very good. Where? Oh, Achilles, you're hanging out over there. One of y'all should be hanging out in the center over here of the French if you'd like to. I cleared the space exclusively for that purpose. And Grim, you can go over to the center too. So who's going? Grim, are you going to be running the board on Matt's side there?
Yeah, I can run the board again.
Very good idea.
Although I am going to need a hand to count skirmishes because having to do double work.
But it is going to fall. Matt, you're going to have to run a board too, though. I'm afraid. So let's. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's because Peter has abandoned you. We will not mock him the way we are mocking our friend Eleanor.
I did like the way
we like Peter.
Planned to Grim though, and not to me.
Sure.
I think that was a good move.
So the in the north bit, which is the bit where our friend Matt is, we have. Let's see. Let's count them up. Sherbrooke, wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Hill, Thane, Anson will be joining us this turn. Remember, we're getting a lot of guys coming on this turn. But he's also got Bassacor. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas Grim, over on his side, the south bit, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 and 7, a little bit of an uneven distribution, which will be made slightly good as these guys begin their march on this turn in the reinforcement phase. And that, by the way, goes, I think everybody gets their reinforcements this turn. So you all know your number. Set that number as your base. So again, Matt, you've got 4. You've done it. Excellent. Grim, you've got 7. You've done it. That's great. The next thing we know, Matt, is that you still have your baggage. So you get 2 more. The next thing I ask you is, do you want to use your general, your one general, to attempt to get more momentum, or will you be using him for an intervention, which would be an emergency formation change?
Yeah. I think I would probably go for more momentum, I think. I can't see that I'm going to need an emergency formation change just yet. That could be a tactical error, but...
No, I think you're probably right still at this point, because a lot of your guys are off the ball, as it were. You know, they're not really engaged yet, so perhaps later. Everybody going to use their general for momentum?
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
All right, 1d6, please.
Oh, darn.
Chrono gets 1.
Only 1.
Ooh, 3 for Matt. 2 for
2.
OJ.
Oh.
1 for Grim. Excellent.
So do I move my little marker up
Yes.
to 9?
You get to claim 9, exactly. So there are the 4 boards all set. Generals all good. Now it's time for skirmishing. We're going to need to count, aren't we, guys?
Well, the French, I think the French one has changed, so we've all mostly been in mass or line for most of the time. We've been
you
here,
haven't been in column whatsoever. Yeah, that's true. You've been marching on the field, and nobody's dead, so that would give you 152. You think you're pretty comfortable with that?
I think we are. Yeah.
How about the British?
What am I counting again?
Well, let's start over here, way on the left with these guys. They have a skirmish of 2. And that's 4. And that's 6.
Yep.
8. 9, 10. 11, 12.
Those have got 2 each, haven't they?
Yep. No, these got 1. Well, that one's got 2, but this one's got 1. Interesting.
Yeah, you get to count the allies. The allies have varying numbers.
13. They're tricky. They're tricky. So you got 13 plus 9 more. It's 22. 25. 28, 31, 34, 37, 40, 43, 46, 49, 52, 55 back to here. What you got, Grim?
That's 33, if I've counted it right.
All right. 55 plus 33 is a total of 88, which is a pretty darn good number. 88, which is down a bit. Did you guys change some formations?
No, I didn't. Listen.
That's down a little bit.
Yeah, it was 90 odd last week.
I thought they did change some formations toward the end there, but maybe not.
We've only got 3 units that are actually in column.
Yeah, 88. Let's have a look. I guess it's 80. So 50. So
I did not count these lot, though.
which lot?
They don't. They're in town. They don't count.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep. Well, that could account for it. So I think we'll go with 88 then. All right, let's hit it, and you are looking for 6s.
Boom.
Dice Fountain hasn't broken it yet, but the night is young.
It begins.
Boom.
Oh my god. Wow, Chrono.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, they win the skirmish phase.
But
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
what's the margin?
I'm
I
looking.
think we've got 8, haven't we? 8
Yes,
sixes?
8.
And the French?
I count 25.
Ooh.
Just a small difference.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's check my math there. My counting is not always known to be accurate.
I agree, it is 25, which means 17 skirmishers. Oh,
Same as last time. Same as last.
yeah, that's
Uh,
all right, let's
OJ, I think I'll give you 10 over there, and then I'll take the 7 on here, and if we need to shuffle them around a bit, we can as things go. If that works for you.
all right, OJ.
Yeah, because I think the biggest problem was last time we just didn't have enough targets. Remember, right?
Well, you can't
What's the
pass
dis-
through the enemy, so
yeah, what's
16 from the center of your unit, your contributing unit.
They can go on the guns
Well,
themselves.
If somebody
Up
has
here.
an extra one,
Here,
We have multiple extras. There's a bunch back here.
somebody put one on this gun here.
yeah.
We're working our way down. We're working our way down.
All right.
So he went there.
Yeah, it's 3.
Well, that's completely harmless, Achilles.
Uh-huh.
Do 1 there, I guess.
Yeah.
From here.
Yeah, and then we have here,
6,
here.
7, 8, and then we can throw 1 here, I think.
See why not?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. That's 9.
We
And
get 17.
yeah, it's 10.
Actually, we'll count. You said 16 inches?
Yep.
Okay, so from there, get 1 here. There.
All right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think.
Yeah. That's 14, so there's 3 left, which I think is enough on my here. Let's see. Just in range, so we'll do one there. This is just in range there. I only have like 2 in range anyway, it turns out. So
Yeah.
but I think that's it. All we're gonna get.
And if
Yeah.
it's the Spanish, surely you don't need to put them there.
Right. Skirmishers are likely to drive some of them off.
All right, there we go.
All right, and
I think that's all we got.
the French also therefore win initiative on this our turn 3. So prepare or propose an action. Remember, you must do the same action at the same time.
Let's see.
Bombard doesn't trigger an interruption, does it?
Doesn't.
No.
I don't think you have to do the same order, but it just says that you do them the same. You do the same order. You have to carry them out.
I don't.
And
See,
then-
I don't see any other way to read that. What's the point of the rule?
I mean, look at the example in the second paragraph there under orders and rounds.
Mm-hmm.
It says players doing the same order and round must carry their order simultaneously, and the italicized text says, for example, Adam wants to volley, Bart and Charlie want to move. The CNC decides which order is completed first in that round, the volley or the moves.
Right. There's only 2 of you.
Right, but
Oh, so you're saying you could each do something different?
yes. So if we were both, so I wanted to volley and they wanted to move, we could do that, but then they would get an interrupt, regardless of the fact that I had not done something that triggered an interrupt.
Okay, I can live with that. I'm not.
I mean, it works-
I'm not
it's a
quite
bit-
sure. I'm not quite sure what the point of the rule is then.
I think it's to. I
Because if
think
everybody
it's-
gets to do their thing, who cares?
Well, except that the CIC has to determine which order. So if you're doing 3 different things, he's got to say this one first, that one second, that one third. And if the second one triggers an interrupt, then the third one doesn't happen, right?
No, it does. That's the thing.
Yeah, everything goes, but I guess it could
Oh, I
matter. Like, I guess it could matter. For example, if you say one person wants to bombard, another person wants to move, or something, and then you say, "Oh, let's do the bombard first," so it'll weaken them. Then your move goes in, and then you can go in with your move to follow up on the bombardment, I guess. Or you could do the other way around.
So the idea is, okay, if there's 4 of us, and you're ordering a move, maybe you move in my way.
Yeah,
I don't see much point to the rule if it's interpreted that way, but I see your point.
you have to ask. You have to ask Sam.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
it can. Might be something that came up in play testing. It's like, okay, fine, you chuckles.
yeah. So, what y'all want to do?
I'm going to. I guess we could start with a bombard.
Yeah, that's
On
what I
my
was
end?
thinking. I've only
Yeah.
got the one gun, and
Yeah, may as well then. Bombardment it is.
All right, let's
Yeah.
start with OJ.
sure.
May as well.
All right, where you want to shoot it? Remember, start with the left side of the base, OJ.
Yeah, I was just kind of showing.
Yeah, but
Generally,
it's
cars.
better to just do that because you get straight to the eye. That your shot?
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Chrono. Does Belair, is he yours?
He's one of
No.
yours.
He's part of mine.
No, Leger
Oh, wait.
Belair, that's you, OJ.
Oh, he is. He
That's-
is.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's part of mine.
I was asking.
Oh, you're on my left. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So that's yours. Okay.
So so Achilles, you have Ray and you have Belair
Yeah,
to command, but they're coming off my mo table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just asking you who had command of them because there's 2 core
yeah,
authority there. I
You
didn't
you
know
got
who they
command,
belonged
but they're
to.
coming from my mo.
All right, gotcha. All right, thanks.
So
All right. So
Sorry.
We're, we're talking here about firepower of 3 to hit 4. So 3 for 4 right here at the front.
Ooh.
I think
Miss. Get that out of your system. Next
Yeah,
year,
no kidding.
three for 6.
It's straight though. It's straight.
True.
there's a hit.
There's one possible. And I think that's going to you, Grim. 4 to stick it. Or 3 or less to not. You stick it. Very good. And 1 in the back there, Mike, 3 for 6.
Nothing.
Nothing. Another one. Another straight. Gee. Okay, this
Yeah,
unit, just so
rolled
you
a lot of
know,
ones, twos, and threes.
this unit here has become fatigued. You have to keep an eye on that.
Already?
Yep. He's
Oh wow. Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I placed some artillery hits on him last time.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you blasted him last time, and he failed like 2.
All right, so these guns are limbered. What other guns we got?
Yeah, there's a,
We got one
Right
core
here.
artillery up here.
Okay, who they want to shoot at?
I think we're going to focus here, and there's basically no bounce because they're elevated. So
Right. It's a very nice gun. 4 for 4.
thank you.
Good
Spent a
shot.
whole day polishing them.
shiny.
One possible. I think that's you, Matt.
Yep. Sorry.
Mhm.
Just one. Yeah.
Yeah. You would like a 3 or less. And you get it?
I'm good at rolling low.
Yes. Next.
We're gonna go like that. I think.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's pretty clearly, well, it's going to hit here. Bounce there. Bounce there. Okay.
Okay.
I
I think there's another 4.
4 for
I think
4, I
there's-
should think.
Yes. Yep.
4 for 4.
2 hits on the gun.
2 for 6. The only thing that hits is a 6, Matt.
Yep. Don't roll 6.
Oh, dear.
One.
All right, that shakes that gun. And then here is 4 for 6.
Nothing.
4 for 6.
1 possible.
And that's, they save on a 3 or less. You're not kidding with that ability to roll low. Well done.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Roll
Up on the
up.
ground here.
Part of that.
All right, that's bombardment. Pay the points, please, both of you.
It had been paid.
I had already.
Excellent. Next,
I'd like to move on my side.
movement. What do you want to do, OJ?
I'm sorry. I was looking up. What's the musketry range again?
8.
8.
That's right. That's right. We're already in charging range, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We are. Can we charge?
What's that?
Can we charge? Because we are in charging range. Can we charge?
Yeah, but you probably don't want to charge this readout if I remember right.
I'm nowhere near that readout, so I'm not.
He's over
worried about
here.
it.
Oh yeah.
That's your guy. Those are your boys.
All right.
That's right. So you can say that to your guy.
So I'll
Don't
pay
charge
2
the readout.
points. Just looking here at what I want to move on my side. I think it's just 1 point, right?
Movement is 1
but
point
yeah.
unless you get complications.
Yep. It depends on
Okay.
who's doing the.
1 point per brigade. I'm sorry,
Yep, 1 point per force.
per force. That's right. All right. So,
You can only do 1 force at a time. So
all right. Go ahead, Achilles. I paid 1 point for you.
Okay. And it's the electricity thing. This is Lasalle, right?
Yep.
So
yep.
it's everybody that's close to each
Within,
other.
yeah, they have to be
As long as
within
they're-
like or base west. It's something ridiculously large actually.
As long as they're part of the same brigade.
So if you want to do La Plan, that's everyone in La Plan basically because they're
That's
all
everybody in
standing
La
there.
Plan.
Yep.
Let's do everybody in La Plan.
All right.
All right. And if I remember, Lasalle is kind of friendly on the movement thing, but charge has to be straight
Yeah,
ahead.
exactly.
You get up to a 45-degree wheel and then you go straight at them.
Okay, and the
Long as you're within
distance-
8.
As long as you
I
make
am-
contact, you get your full movement.
Okay.
I think it'd be like Blue where you have to aim at them as well.
Yep,
So
exactly.
you can't have your center point like pointing past them. But
Okay, so I need to.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
He's fine.
there.
It's going to
Oh.
be this guy that's the problem.
Yeah, because right now starting point's going like that, so you have to give him a click to the left and then go in.
Okay.
Like in reality, you could just adjust slightly, but you know.
Yeah,
We are forgiven.
that's that 15-degree thing. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Now, for the benefit of Matt and Grim, that is usually 2 points of momentum to do that. The French have the ability attack column, which makes it 1.
Yeah, as long as everyone doing the charging is in
French.
mass
Yeah,
and French, and they're appropriately French. I mean, other forces can have the attack column modifier, but it's usually the French in this. I
right.
think some Russian units get
Okay.
that, but I can't remember.
These guys should be.
Yeah, they're limited
within
to.
Now,
Let me
can
see
they
something.
support? I can't remember how.
No, there's no support.
They can only move
They
Half
only
a base width.
they get a total of 1 base width movement because they're within 8 inches.
So 2 inches.
2 inches.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, that works.
But they can
don't have to
go
straight ahead.
no
They can go
movement.
anyway.
Aside from, aside from that limited movement when you're close to the enemy, Lassalle's pretty free on movement. Or like
Yeah, that's what I remembered. I just
he is
it's
not
that
within
old
8.
8-inch
So
thing. Not
I
quite.
don't think. Let me see. Oh, he is within 8 now. Well, he's within 8 now.
He's within 8 of them. Yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah. He is not within 8, so I think he gets a bit more.
But when he hits it,
That's
he
all
drops to
2 inches.
2
again,
inches
yeah.
from there. Yeah.
Okay. So he doesn't need to get within
Okay.
8. That's okay. I just want to keep him electric.
But once you're within 8 inches, you can only move 2 inches at a time. Is that right?
Correct, unless you are making contact with the enemy.
All right.
Or you're backing up to get out of there.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That should be LaPlan.
All right. Over here, I have activated Baroy, and they're going to be much smoother to move because there's only 3 of them, and they're coming up.
Zoom.
Then we immediately fight the assaults, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yes. Once you finish your move.
It is done.
All right. So, since this is our very first assault that we've had, and because the rules for assault are simple, but they're not always intuitive. I think they're good, by the way. I just don't think they're intuitive. There's a difference.
Fair enough.
You know, there's an artillery retirement phase, which we obviously don't have in this case. If there is a gun there. So here's the deal. If you have 2 or more units that engage a single, and only that enemy, which is what you're doing here, then each of your units adds 1 to its combat score for outnumbering. That's probably the most controversial rule in Lasalle. The fact that all you get is a +1 per unit, it is per unit, because you outnumber them 2 to 1. Some people think that the advantage should be significantly greater. You're not defending a strong position. You are not cavalry with shock. That's no difficult terrain. Any portion in difficult terrain. Remember, Sam hates water. No, you are not in water, so you're fine. You are not in poor formation. So, there are only, believe it or not, 5 modifiers to combat in Lasalle, which is, I think, greatly to its credit. So yeah, that's so once you've done that, sorry, I'm going to have to break for sneezes throughout the evening. My delightful cold has traveled into my head. So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate our combat scores. It doesn't matter which player does so first. What you do then is you calculate it by starting with the highest number currently showing on your strength track. You roll a die and add its result for a final combat score. So, in this instance, The our boys right here from the 2nd Battalion, 24th Infantry have a current strength of 3. They've been hit. So they're going to get to roll a 1d6 and add a 3. So you can go ahead and do that, Grim. So that means you're going to have a 7. You have a 7. Achilles, and now we calculate these things separately. You're going to take a 1d6, and your current strength is 6. So 1d6 plus 6 for these guys, plus 1 for outnumbering.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh. Well, that's going to be a story all itself. That's a 13. But how about these guys? We'll make sure we go through everybody. 6 plus, again, 6 plus whatever you roll plus 1.
All right.
All right. So that was a mere 12. So then what we do is we always resolve the defender first, which is kind of interesting. And that chart is right here. Are you outnumbered by 3 or more? Yes, you are. Your unit breaks.
Yeah, it's 7 versus 13 at max. So
Yep.
yep.
So that unit just leaves. We then take a look at the attackers. Were they defending cavalry outscored by 3 or more? No, they're not. Are they still engaged? No, they're not. They are no longer engaged. If their result was odd, they take a disadvantage, a disruption. If it wasn't, they don't. So this one here that had a 13, he takes a disruption.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think
They didn't do it all by themselves.
that is true.
What Chrono is thinking of is if you defeat a unit all by yourself, you receive a huzzah.
Well, that's right. It is 1v1.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have to be really fired up to get that huzzah marker.
Yeah. Yeah, but he did not do a 1v1. That is all of melee. There are other modifiers, situational stuff. The big one is out of position that afflicts cavalry that catches infantry not in square. Don't get caught in square. Or out of square, I should say.
Also, when you're flanked, don't get flanked.
Yeah, don't get flanked. Don't get caught in square. So, but that's...
Don't get caught in march column. Don't get caught in march.
Exactly. All those things. So yeah, that is how melee works. Now, that is a melee. That's that whole thing. And we will now go on to ask the allies, well, that causes an interruption. Would you like to do some things?
Unsurprisingly, yes.
I would have thought so. Away you go.
Let me use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
What would you two like to do?
I can't remember. How does rally work?
Oh, well, fine. That's a fine question. Something you might like to do. Let's go over it because it's a key concept as the game goes on. Rallying. When you issue the order, you may issue an order to every unit in a force. So it is a force order. For each unit, you roll a number of dice equal to the number of disruptions that unit has. You do not get to reroll permanent losses. Every success removes a disruption. Every failure becomes a permanent loss. Your base number is 4. You have to roll a 4 or better. Gets rid of it. If you are resilient, and many of the British are, and you are not near the enemy, the result number is a 3. If you do it near the enemy, it triggers an interrupt. So again, if you rally on a 4+, if you are resilient or not near the enemy, it is a 3+.
Well, that's awkward because everyone's near the enemy.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to, or you want to anyway.
Yeah.
That's for the command decisions.
So what order will you issue?
I'm thinking we'll do a bombard first, but what about you, Matt?
Yeah, you.
as a point. I think your guns over on your right are all in volley range at this point. I mean, they can bombard. Well, I think they have to volley. Well, I guess they could bombard, but
I'm
true.
I'm
We
going
are
to back
all.
your experience, Grim. You go for what you want because I'm.
Yeah, we're all.
No, I think you have. Chrono, I'm pretty sure you have to volley when you're in volley range.
Yeah, which we are.
okay, yeah. Your gun on the right, on your left is can bombard, but
Yeah, Matt's gun can bombard. The
Yeah.
one on the hill can't do
He's,
anything.
He's only got a current strength of 1 though, so I think he's sort of wavering.
he'd be very malice.
Yeah, because he's also got. Well, the deal is his current strength is 1, but the key is he has a firepower of 3, so that's still valid. The problem is because he's shaken, that goes to his to hit goes to 4, and he's got skirmishers, which takes him to a 5.
To a 6, surely.
Is he? Oh yeah,
He starts
5,
with
6.
4.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry too much about me, Grim. I think you're under pressure where you are, so you go for what you think will suit you best. I think.
Mhm.
Besides, everybody's frightened of the Spanish, so there's no way anybody's going to attack me.
I'm afraid you're 2 century. I'm afraid you're like 2 centuries late on that. Being afraid of the Spanish thing.
I'll have you know, my cavalry have a skirmish screen, and that's a completely
I
new
think
one. Mate.
I will lead off with a. That's awkward. Because stupid.
Yeah, ever since Raqqa, we stopped being afraid of.
Yeah,
the
we were no
Spanish.
longer afraid. Yeah.
Everybody's afraid of the Spanish.
But I will do a volley.
The Inquisition.
All right, a volley. What do you want to do over there, Matt?
Oh, I've got to decide as well, have I?
Oh yeah.
Trials and tribulations of being a general. Cheese
That's
and
why
wine.
they pay you the big bucks.
Because that volley is going to trigger an interrupt, so you're going to want to slot something here.
Yes, but I don't know what that means.
Well, you can move, you can rally, you can
Yeah.
bombardment.
You could bombard.
Could change
Can
formation.
I rally the artillery?
Yep. Sure.
Skirmishers don't affect rally, I don't think. So.
No, I was looking at that. They don't.
Yeah, I was going to be highly doubtful if they did.
Well, nobody else has had much going on with them, and I certainly don't really want to attack anything. So, unless Grim has any objection, I'll try and rally the artillery, I suppose.
Yep, you can rally them first.
Go pays your points.
All right.
I think it's just one.
It's just 1 point. Is he the?
He's Bassacourt, I believe.
Yeah, he's with Bassacourt. So, just checking. Nobody else in Bassacourt is injured.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
So if anyone else in Bassacourt was injured, you could rally them as well at this time. But I think it's just a gun.
yeah. So it's 1 die 3 or better, Matt.
Hey,
Yes.
he rallies.
Hey,
So he's all good. Get rid of that. No longer shaken. Okay. All right. Over to you, Grim. Volleying.
Yes.
Right to left, left to right.
Right to left.
Okay.
does Jim? Does that cost me one of the little point things?
Yeah,
over
it
here?
does. That is 1 point.
And I've taken mine for the volley.
So you wish to start with who?
We'll start with the Swiss.
All right. So they have weak fire, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's in range. 4 for 5s because you got skirmishers.
It's 2 different units there, I think.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one
No.
unit.
And no, they're shooting. No, they're target. They have 2 separate
Oh,
targets.
yeah, of course, yes.
'Cause it's a bowling alley for
2
each
for
one.
5. 2 for 5 over there. No, and 2 for 5 over there. No.
Skirmishers pain.
This is gonna
Gun.
hurt. That's gonna hurt.
That will, yeah. Oh.
This is gonna be 3 for. Oh, but that's not a good gun. Ew. That is gonna
It's
be
a Spanish
six,
gun.
6 for
Sucks.
6 for 6s.
Never know. I've seen him roll crazier things.
One.
We got one.
How about those Baden boys? What do they think? Think that's OJ?
Yep.
Saved it.
Boom.
And behind it, that's 6 for 6 from the back.
No, it's that's grape shot.
Oh, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
hamster,
Grape Shot just
yeah.
isn't bowling alley, right? Okay, these boys. They can go this way. Yep. And that way. Yep. How about these guys? Yeah, they go that way and that way. So it's again a split 2 and 2. How about these Irlandia boys? Who are they? They're they hit on a. They too have a weak volley. So over there it's 2 for 5. That's one possible. Yeah, nope. And 2 for 5 over there on the Holland boys. No. Yeah, skirmishers came out at an awful good time for the French. Cannot tell a lie. All right, this gun. That's a good gun, and it did have skirmishers. So that is 6 for 5s right there. Two.
That's me.
Struck
one
one.
hit.
Yeah. First damage. Okay. Next. Here. Oh, these boys.
I think all those guys are going there.
Yeah,
This
and
guy has
they're
to
also
go.
rapid fire. So this is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comet Ranger.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
That's 8 for 5s. Yep.
and then it's 6 here, 2 here, though, isn't it? Because of the
I keep
bowling
forgetting.
alley
I
again.
keep forgetting that you've got that.
It'll blame Ron for putting him like so close together.
Yeah. Could have given me a brother. Could have given me a gap. 6 for 5s right there. Nothing.
Ooh.
Seriously,
Wow.
that rolled over after it landed.
Wow, that one was harsh.
Yeah.
The 60th rifles, they actually don't have. Yeah, interesting.
They get
I've
the
still
they get a
got
shift.
Yeah, they're going to shift the other way, so we do have to roll these separately. This one here is 2 for 5 on those boys.
There's one possible.
One. Now let's keep that in mind real quick, because now we got to roll. That is 2. That is 2 for 4s.
No, it's 1 because they don't have rapid fire, so it's a flank base.
Oh, that's right. The flank bases only have the 1s. Right, so that's 1 for 4. One possible hit.
I was going to say, how was it a possible hit? I rolled a 1.
All right.
That was from
It
this
was the
guy.
previous guy. Yeah.
And then 5. And then we've got 5 for 4s.
Oh!
There's the first one to really open up. 5 possible.
This could be terrible. This could be terrible. Well,
It's not terrible,
No,
terrible.
it really.
Not terrible, but it's not good.
2 hits is pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Pretty average out of a possible 5 hits.
This guy could if you wanted him to.
Yeah, you throw one die. Yeah,
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
don't cost nothing. You'll
Might
rotate
go
the
low
Exactly.
ammo.
1 for 4. Actually, yeah, 1 for 4
Rapid
if you're
fire.
not in line.
Blink.
Okay, and that saves it. This cannon, where? Here? Yeah, I guess. I think you have
That's
to.
closest target.
Yeah.
And that is
6 for 5s.
Matt's.
Oh, that's me, is it?
Is it? If it's his,
Oh.
then that's it then. Okay.
Yeah, because, well, the line ends
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
All right.
All right. Well,
I've
that
got
was
to
a
go
volley.
with
Go ahead, pay for the
Already done.
pay for it, and we turn it over to the French.
Probably. I was thinking about doing a volley because then we can charge after the volley, right?
Yeah, well, we'll interrupt so they may do
Well,
something.
yeah,
We'll see.
but we can still move. Is my point.
Yeah.
We can do each thing one time.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll do a volley.
Left side's going to volley.
I'll pay for a move.
Okay.
Why don't you do your move,
Or is
Grant?
It's going to
Since
be
that'll be quick.
it'll be Cassigny here.
Did you have something, Achilles?
I was going to change formation.
That will have to wait. I'm afraid.
Well, dang it.
On my side, you were going to?
It's my guys in the middle. I don't know whose side they're on.
Those are Chrono's side.
Yeah, these would be on my side.
Okay.
We can do formation change in a hot minute. so-
Actually, I think we screwed up last time because those were the plane. Weren't those on your side, Chrono? But
I
I think
paid
took
for. I thought I paid.
You did
I
pay
thought
for
I
'em?
paid- I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh,
You
did I? I did the
bombarded,
bombard and
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
so
I got
did it
2
right
points
last time.
taken off. That's why. Because the only thing I did was a bombard, which would have been because I started at 9, so I should be down at 8. Okay. I think I took a point off when he moved, thinking he was on my side for some reason. So
No worries.
So
I paid for it on my
Okay,
side.
so that move is done. Now on the left, we do a volley.
which is 1 point.
Yep.
Yeah, I take my point off. Okay, just work our way left to right.
All right. Those guys are in line. I can tell. So that's going to be, what do you guys got? That's 1, yeah, for 4, yeah. Should I have 3 for 4 right there?
Since he's volleying, that's everybody, right? Everybody.
No,
can
it's
volley.
everybody on
It's
his
everybody
side.
else. Yeah. So these guys can go.
So my
Two
guys
potential.
can. Okay.
Correct. 2. Grim. Yeah. 1 hits. 1 for 4 on that gun.
Nothing.
Yeah, it looks like it's up there. So that's 2 for 2
Fives,
for,
I think.
2 for 5s on that gun. Yep.
Nothing. Over to you, Achilles.
Okay.
And
Do
these
they're
guys
shooting-
I want to be clear, they are on your side, right, Mike?
Yes.
Good.
These are divided.
And they-
line.
Cool.
They shoot by battalion, is that right?
Correct. They shoot by base,
Okay.
to be honest. To be technical about it, because for example, this guy and that guy. Is this actually? Well, they've solved you the trouble because they're in line, so you're gonna get to shoot this guy here, this guy here, this guy here, and then this guy's got to go there. So you've got 1, 2, 3 for 4s.
Okay.
Against these boys, yeah.
Okay. That was
Nothing.
bad.
And then you've got 1, 2, 3 over here at Harper and Sharp.
Okay.
One possible.
Well, impossible, as you say. Oh, you're not going to stick much on those guys, but you managed to. Grim, you got to stop rolling high.
Or at least stop rolling high for casualty stuff. At least
Yeah.
Roll high when you're shooting and low when you're defending.
and these are on my side of the line. So
Those are on your side.
All right,
Okay.
so that's it.
Yep.
Pay that point, Chrono, if you haven't. Pay your point, Mike, if you haven't. And we're back over. That was an interruptible event. British.
And we are going to interrupt, unsurprisingly. I am going to be rallying, Matt, so what are you going to be doing?
I feel I should probably shoot at something as they're getting close. I didn't realise I had all these guys as well. So
Yeah, you've got literally all my former troops because I've had to take over
I
Ian's
see.
stuff.
I feel that may have been a tactical error on your part, Grim, but we'll go for it.
Well, it's more I don't have a damn choice.
Yes, because if you did,
I
you
get
wouldn't
the-
leave me in charge of them.
I get to fight my good friend Matt.
Yeah.
I think you
Come on,
do.
Achilles.
Let's do it.
Bring it on, baby.
So what
Yeah.
are you going to be? Whatever
Yeah.
it's going to be, it's
Well,
going to be interruptible.
The question in the chat from Johnny Backblast is if the Spanish army has scared itself off the field yet.
No, it has not. Not quite.
Not quite.
No.
All right, where's your rally, Grim?
It will be on Maglano here.
Okay.
But that's interruptible.
It is, but you'll
means-
still get to do the volley. But
Yeah, so
all right, we start over here, I guess, with the Swiss regiment. That's 2. You are in range of the enemy, so that's 2 for 4.
Oh
for
no.
God's sake, these damn dice.
And those are 2 permanents. Okay. How about these boys? Nothing there. How about those boys? That's 1 for... Is that one may not be in the range of the enemy. It is not. That's 1 for 3. Nope.
You're probably just you're smacking the dice around.
The Irlandia regiment 2 for 4.
Got one.
All right.
That's
Guys.
Portigo. That's Portigo.
These guys, ooh, so close, are they?
Do they have it? Oh, they do. Yeah. Oh, just out.
Just out. So we're going to say that is 3 for 3.
Not bad.
Here we go. A lot of beating with the flat of swords there. Nothing there.
And that's all of them, I think.
That's it. How about that gun? That gun is good. That it? That's your lot? Okay. Very
Because I
good.
don't know who this is attached to. I don't know who that's attached to.
Well, he should have assigned it down to somebody. We're going to assign that to Manglano. Which is fine, because it's not wounded anyway. Who do you want to assign this battery? It's British, so you should assign it to
Yeah,
Mackenzie. Yeah.
Mackenzie.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, time for your volley, Matt. Let's start right to left, left to right. Up to you.
Shall we start right to left?
Sure.
So I feel the artillery should shoot at something that's close to it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be blasting the 16th Leger.
Yeah. And so you get double firepower, but you got skirmishers, so that's 3 for 5. 6 for 5, I'm sorry. I don't know how to double. Apparently I have failed in doubling.
6 for 5.
Yeah. 2. Two for LaPlante there.
Those are your boys, Achilles.
Oh, I thought he was on the far right over
No,
Yeah, he's
come on.
way over here.
Pull me out.
He's on his
Yeah.
right, our left, our center left.
there.
One sticks.
yeah. No, they have a resolve of 5. Those lights are crazy.
Oh, those are the very good lights. I see.
Yeah. All right, these boys, they don't have a shot, but these guys will.
Yeah, I think they're all in the range.
Yeah, they're all going to
Yeah.
be good. So that's going to be 6. Because they got that rapid fire. 6 for 5.
Not bad.
3.
Oh, good.
3.
Duck one.
All right. And that one is. That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those two.
Oh.
Uh,
You need to take away the
Oh,
skirmisher
yeah.
there.
Let me take that off there. And this guy off there. So that's going to be 2 for 5 there. Nope.
Uh-uh.
2 for 5 there. If you've got range, you may not. Nope.
I don't think so. Not this way.
All right.
I think he can get him with one here.
Can he? Oh, look at that. 1 for 5.
Very gentlemanly of you, Connor. Thank you.
I'd like to make sure things are accurate.
Oh,
Hmm.
hit him. Did not stick it though.
Didn't hit him.
All right.
think
Any
that's it
other
for-
Almost hit him.
any other volley shots? Any?
I don't think so.
Anything else is in range?
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
Doesn't look like it. Does this? Do you remind me? There's something about this artillery on this hill because it couldn't sort of.
No,
do
it
anything.
can't shoot.
No, never
Unless you
ever,
move it.
never ever
Unless-
shooting over.
Unless this guy, if you shift this guy, you can shoot
Okay.
to that gap. But,
You can. All right.
but of course,
so
it's
I
a
could
gap.
find my gun over here somewhere as well.
Yeah, but that's a bomb. That'd be a bombard, not
Yeah.
a volley.
Is that just because of the range?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And has that cost me anything?
1 point.
Not in mine.
1 point. Little damage done. All right, French. That was an interruption. I'm assuming you'd like to take the initiative back.
I think we do.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll give Achilles that formation. I'll do a formation change because Achilles
That
asked so
is
nicely.
global, so everybody on the right side can make a formation change. Oche, what are you doing?
Achilles, do you need a formation change on the left side too?
Nah.
And I'm going to charge with Porbeck.
Are you? Well, it's movement.
All right, go ahead and do any formation changes over here you need to do.
That's actually going to be 2 points because I'm going to clip those trees going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually
Just a bit.
3 points. You do
Three?
not. You do not have attack column with those guys.
They're Badeners. They're Germans.
Yeah. Baden.
Okay.
They do not have the French training. Okay.
Oh, you're definitely trees there, yeah. Might as well go all in.
I was trying to avoid the gun. I know it sounds kind of goofy, but
You're expecting defensive fire.
He can't do that. He's got a. He was outside 8, so he's got a. He comes up to. He can go up to like right there.
Oh.
Basically.
I see. I was like, wait, I thought you were saying everything was wrong, so yeah, he can
No,
only go up
everything
to
else is fine. You've been doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great. It's just this guy can only go up that far.
Your Nassauers can't go much.
Where was that mark at?
Let me see. From there, 7.
All right, we can do that.
And this guy can do it a bit differently depending on where. Because that guy's closest, so he can get him like right there.
So that's my move.
I've done my formation change. It looks like Achilles has done his formation change.
Yes, I have.
Well, that means we must have a melee. Here we go. Well, you're bringing in all of our modifiers. Look at that. There's only 5 of them, but we have outnumber. You're both in difficult terrain. Well, that's it. That'll be all. So,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you failed.
I
You
was-
failed, OJ.
I was promised more.
I was promised more. Yeah.
Yeah. I am
How
disappointed.
long have you
in
guys been
sir.
playing with Jim and his promises?
True. My vain promises. The let me see here. So what we have is these guys are going to get to roll that +4. These, and we'll have to do their modifiers. They're a 6 and they're a 5. So we'll set the number at the defender since that'll be straightforward. So it usually would be a +4, but it's only a +3 because of difficult terrain. So 1d6 +3. The number 7. 7. Over here, OJ, you have outnumbering, washing the difficult terrain. So it's a 6. 1d6 +6. 10. And over here, it is that is a +6 also.
11.
They go pop.
11.
11. Well, they're dead. boys are dead. Get them out of there. The Swiss did not make it. Oh dear.
They've been pushed back in great confusion.
And these guys rolled odd.
They're pining for the fjords. Oh wait,
That's not Swiss.
That's wrong. That's
Yeah.
Swede. You think of the Swedes, my friend.
Yeah, the
Swedes.
Swedes.
don't mind me. I got the song
Christmas.
"Downtown" running on a loop in my head. So
I'm sorry to hear that. So that's another melee. Once again, melee is a very smooth flowing system in LaSalle. It's one of the many reasons I like it. Okay.
And watch him fly to the intruder again.
So there we go. We got that, and that is an interruptible offense. If the allies would like to go, it is their turn.
Yes, we will interrupt.
We certainly will.
When do my reinforcements come on again?
End of this turn. Everybody
End of
comes
this
to
turn.
this turn.
That's what I thought.
I
Okay.
am going to do a movement, I think.
A movement. Who will you activate to move?
Because I'm already close enough. Do
And did you pay your 3 points, OJ?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, I was taking them off as we were talking about it, so didn't forget.
Good deal.
how am I going to do this? Because I can't. So much for that idea.
Is it too wide to fit, is it?
Yep, thank you, Peter.
You can't sort of move this one first and then move that one up.
Then they'll interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Well-
these guys can't move any again anyway. So
No,
True, they can't do anything
those guys
else.
are done moving for the turn. I mean, what you could do is pivot this guy 1 and go there, and hopefully that cleared up enough space. But you've got to go straight.
Yeah.
but Hill can go like that.
Yeah.
If you activate Monglano to move.
Yeah, so I'll activate Monglano to move.
Okay, because that's...
My parents always told me it was very rude to interrupt. So I think we should be allowed to move without interruption.
What's electric again?
Well,
Uh,
British
It's 8 inches.
Yeah, so I can
it's
do
the length
all
of
of
the
it.
Bible, basically. It's very hard to
Yeah.
get people out of command range unless you're really trying. But it has happened. I've seen it happen.
Oh, yeah.
So-
We had it a bunch at Teugenhausen.
Let me pay that point.
Well, if
Can
you're
be
going
2
into
at
melee,
least.
it's 2 points.
Yep, 2 points then.
Because you do not have attack column.
Very-
No, it's going to be 3 points because of difficult terrain.
All right.
Maybe, yeah.
Because
That's what
I
you
don't think I'm going to, no matter what I do, I think I'm going to clip it.
All right.
I think you're going to hit that other unit first.
He can turn twice. Yeah, go ahead. If there's a rule that aggravates me is that this is legal. Chrono and I had a long discussion, and I'll call it a discussion about that.
Yeah, it's you don't technically have to charge closest. You can charge whoever's within
Well,
the
there's
bubble.
also no bubble.
Mhm.
You can cross the face of somebody to do that. I hate it, but
Yeah.
I lost.
If you
Try
want, I
Try
can
doing
charge
it
them,
with real guns.
but then I
Try
will
doing
be
it with real
crossing their
guns and see what
face.
happens.
You could charge them both, but that would probably end badly.
Yeah, I'm not charging
you,
the bow.
you can set yourself up to be outnumbered. Yeah. Anybody
Think
else?
of the prize. Think of the honor and glory if you win.
Think
that.
of the glory. Think of the glory. Yeah.
I can't remember. Can you
You
pass
get a-
through things?
Yes, you can pass through, but it is a complication.
I mean, the
Oh,
worst
did it
thing
double
that happens
huzzah.
to you if on the attack, if you lose, is you take disruption and stagger unless you're outscored by defending cavalry. So you can't blow yourself up on the attack.
The other thing to remember, though, is that you cannot charge something you can't see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Graham,
Anything-
can I ask you a quick question? I'm just asking. This one here is a weaker unit. Not then I'm encouraging you to
Oh yeah,
take
good
one of my
point.
weaker units.
I think it washes.
To me, it just
actually,
didn't make any sense to.
Oh, no, it
go,
doesn't.
I mean, you may have a logical reason to do it, and that's fine. I just.
I did somewhat have a logical reason to do it to
wanted-
get them.
You want to clear it up
Okay.
and get these guys in later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
And that's
I
fine.
didn't do it,
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that you realize that. That's all.
Yeah.
He was clearing a lane.
He should have just enough space to squeak that in, I think. And if he doesn't, we can shift things slightly because that was the intent. I'm not going to
Yeah.
quibble over a 0.1 of an inch there.
No, 'cause
these boys,
He's got plenty of range to shift over to still keep his center.
you're going to get to plink at me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, these guys are moving. Yeah.
All right, 1d6.
What was our ruling on trees, boys? Since we had to fix this,
You can. You said we waived the. I think we waived that you have to have line of sight thing or adjusted line of sight because normally as rules as written is you can only see like 2 base widths or something in trees.
so
But
we kept firing at 2 base widths.
I think we kept the firing at the. I think we just
But
fired at normal range, but we gave everyone cover shifts.
I know we did that. So then, did we move line of sight to that?
Effectively, we
charging?
did because we were charging each other basically normal range.
Yeah, I mean,
for
I'm
charging.
inclined to let Grim do this, but I don't
I'm
think
not,
it's.
I wasn't going to charge him, by the
Oh,
way.
okay. I'm just okay. Well, then never mind. Forget I said it. What are you going to
I'm not
do?
sure
If you have that juicy idea, I might do it.
I'm not sure you can though with the 45
I know.
degree.
I
the
know I
center range
probably can't.
is a problem.
Yeah,
I think
he'll probably smack him here before he gets there. Yeah.
His main problem is he won't have his center aimed at him. So
Right.
because the lines take forever to wheel.
So what you doing?
So you
Grim?
want me to take the skirmish shot?
Yes, take your skirmish shot.
Okay.
Bang. And he hits him.
Does that stick it? No, you don't.
Oh.
No, you don't. You don't get to roll it. It's just a question of.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry.
It's just whether or not it sticks. And it does.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the skirmisher just gets one shot straight. Your straight resolve, so he can go 2 basically. Yeah.
Was it that if you're in? Oh, no, that could be that's a different game. I think. If you're in the same woods, you can see the normal distance, but if you're not,
That's
then you can
that's
just
chain of command.
It's chain of command.
And most
yeah, I knew it was.
and most
a
Lardy
different
rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's do. Can
You can go 2. But you can't do that. You can't
yeah,
pop the criteria.
obviously I can't pop the gun, but I'm just like, where can they go? Not a whole lot of anywhere, so
Sorry, remind me. The unit into penetration on this. You're okay to do it as long as you can move completely through. Is it?
Yes, and it's a complication to your movement.
Okay, so that what costs you a range, does it?
No, it's an extra point.
It cut no.
Just
it
remember-
costs more command
Oh, I see.
points.
Yeah, right, I'm with you.
So you can do stuff like passage of lines,
Good.
like pull. You can do stuff like pull your front line back and then charge with the reserve line as long as they're in range. But it costs a boat ton of momentum to do it. I've done it. It just costs a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just confused here. Is he moving 1 brigade or 2 brigades?
1 brigade.
It's 1
What?
brigade.
Manglana.
This is 1 brigade right here.
Oh, okay, because the
One
names are
really
different. That's
big
why I was
brigade.
confused.
No, they're not.
Yeah, this is Portigo. This is all Portigo, and then
Oh, that way.
Manglana is like
Yeah, they're different names, but the brigadier is the same.
Okay.
I think that will be it because, well, I just don't have the damn room.
Oh, I see the way it was flowing. Okay, that's where I was missing.
All right, Matt, what you doing?
Oh,
He's raising the bandera blanca.
terrifying! I am terrifying Achilles. That's what I'm doing.
Terrifying.
Woo!
I've no idea how
I
yet.
scare easily, Matt. I scare easily.
I know. You just stay on your hill over there, pal.
Oh, that's not me. I'm not on a hill.
There's no hill at all.
All my cavalry are coming on this turn, aren't they?
Yep, sure are.
And they can move how much?
Or no, they don't. They just pop on. They show up on the field at the end of the turn.
Oh, so they'll just be on the sort of baseline here.
Yep.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
I think I probably need to move these guys up. So that's all hill, isn't it? And I might need to sort of align these guys a bit.
And you've got electric all the way down Hill's line.
All the way down. So I could, yeah, I don't probably.
The way to the 29th.
I don't know if I want to move anything there or whether it's worth breaking them out into line. But that formation change was an interruption, wasn't it? That was something different, wasn't it?
It's a different action.
Different action.
It's only
yeah.
an interruption if you do it in the face of the enemy, which you are not at present.
Yeah, I don't think I've really got the sort of room to move them out into line anyway, so they might as well stay where they are. But I'd kind of like to sort of wheel these guys so they're facing this way.
Sure.
And then move these guys up, perhaps to the river or something if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the vain hope that the river is actually going to help me in some way.
Well, it does, actually. It puts, if you fight someone in a river, if they're in the river and you're not, they can't shoot at you, and they're in difficult terrain.
Okay.
Which is a
So,
nice
and it's 12, isn't it, for column?
It is.
So, yeah.
They have the disadvantage. They have to change their socks.
Yes, they have wet socks.
So, sorry, I'm complete brain fart here. I can just move them, or I'm going to roll something first to
No, just
do
away
it.
you go.
Away I go, and it's 12, isn't it? For
It
column,
is.
So
now, once you get within 8
Luckily
inches,
for you don't have hesitancy.
once you get within 8,
yeah.
Once you get within 8, from that point you get 2 more. So if you want to back him to 6, if you want to show him, if you can show him 6 inches.
It's 7 for infantry. Oh no, it is 6. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
he
2
gets
inches.
he gets the full 2. Yeah, you can go that far.
So I can go that far, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm at a funny angle here, so hopefully that's close enough.
You're like about half in it. It's like right there. You got a little more space if you want it, but yeah, there you go.
Right, good.
Yep.
Besides, if they come and hit you, they're going to be in the stream anyway.
Yep.
So I'll do the same with them then.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, it's similar.
First guys
Oh,
here.
yeah. Good point,
This
yeah.
will be 6, so it'll be up there. There you go.
And maybe just shove those guys in behind as a bit of moral support. Actually, no, I can move through, can't I?
Oh yeah.
You can just cost you another point.
There's no need you should do so. I mean, you can do this and then this.
Oh yeah, 80 stunts floor, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just stop
So
there at 4. You're gonna
4.
wind up running out of room before you. Here.
Yeah. Can they sort of change facing as well?
Oh yeah.
Laws. Yeah.
Sort of like that.
That's perfect.
Okay. And then just wheel those guys.
You can grab them and shove them over this way if you want. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do sort of.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
No, you're doing
Yeah.
fine.
Probably should measure it.
Really don't have to. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
There you have it. For the record, it doesn't matter because your compatriot started a melee, but that is movement in the face of the enemy, which triggers an interrupt. Doesn't, as I say, it doesn't matter because Grim started a fight. But
Okay.
speaking of
So
which,
grim.
let's go find that fight. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, before that, Matt, because
Yeah.
you still had the electric.
Yeah.
You could potentially open a bowling alley for this.
You can. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jim, would you say if the 29th fell back, that would be a bowling alley?
No, because he cannot ever shoot over.
I said if they fell back.
How
He moves
far?
him back this way.
We're talking about the 28th, the 29th. These
The
guys?
29th, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Wouldn't be
To
very
do
violent.
that, Matt.
I mean,
Yeah,
it would be exactly that.
But that then gives some fire on Solignac, because otherwise that is just a completely waste of a gun.
Yeah. Drop these guys back then, sort of here somewhere.
You guys are now on the far side of the hill. So
Is there a crest of the hill?
There is.
here?
Oh, of course.
Right
You-
here.
It's here.
If he comes, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
So you
more
won't
a
be able
case
to
of-
shoot at them unless they move, right?
Yeah.
If he comes, I can greet him. sort of
Yes.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's cost me how many?
Cost you
Jim?
one.
Sorry, that
There
was
was just one.
just one.
Yeah, you
Blimey.
never interpenetrated. You didn't go into rough terrain. Yeah, 1 point.
Awesome.
All right. Let's resolve the melee. The defender, Mike, has a 6, but he's a 5 because he is definitely in rough terrain. And Grim, the attacker, is a 6. Yep. So it's 1d6 for the both of you. 6 to 5.
Net 7.
Oh, of
7
course.
to 7.
7 to 7.
7 to 7. We see if it is tied or greater, no effect to the defender. You are still engaged. 1 disruption and stagger. Stagger is a base width. So you go staggering back. 2 inches.
That was
There you go.
There you go.
So you gave her a run at the Baden boys, and they kicked you back. Didn't want anything to do with you. All right. That is also an interruptible offense. French.
I would like to interrupt.
Thought so.
I'm going to move on my side of the board.
Move. Do it.
I'm going to give that to Solignac here.
Solignac. That's Achilles.
Oh, where would you like me to go, sir?
I want you to go into this gap here and fill up this hole between Cassagne and Laplan.
Really?
And put pressure on the on Hill here.
Okay.
OJ, what are you
If
doing?
you say so.
Hey, Chrono. I'm sorry, Achilles.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something over?
Just a
I
downer
do.
last time too.
Now, if a brigade has not moved or done something like that, then they can still do it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, what did you have something you wanted to do over here, OJ?
Not that I have to do. I wanted to give you an option if you wanted to do something nefarious.
Well, Ray can certainly charge.
All right. So you can do that when
Uh,
you're done over there then.
Okay. Man, guys are keeping me busy. Okay, how far do these guys move? I can't.
12.
Well,
It's 12.
8, 12, 20.
All right. I don't want to block our gun here.
yeah. So you get up to there basically,
Yeah.
if you'd like.
Okay. So he went through all that trouble of moving that gun up or getting that gun so he could shoot at Solignac. And we
You can get,
decided
like,
to
a
help
right-
him out by bringing Solignac up there so he could shoot at him.
Well, omelets, eggs.
Oh,
I like that. I like that equation when it's not my eggs.
Ka.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine. Yeah. All right. I got you to blame.
Oh yeah. Why do you think that's what memoirs are for?
There'll be many memoirs written after the war, angrily blaming someone who's probably dead.
Okay. Poloniak is up. All right. Now over here. Raise boys.
And I think that'll be 2 points, correct?
It'll be 1 because you have a tech column.
Oh, that's right.
We're special like that.
You are
Beating of
special.
drums.
Damn it. It lagged on me.
That was 2 inches. You're good. You're fine. You got
You're within range, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that. I was already within range before I started. Okay.
I'm not sure he's gonna.
You're gonna hit this guy.
Yeah, you'll hit both because they're basically online.
All righty. So does he just go like there?
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
that right? Okay. And then the last one.
He's obviously going to get an uphill benefit.
Yeah.
No half measures.
So does everybody in Ray get to move?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as they're within the command range, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they were, so.
Yeah.
So once you wait, hold on.
I'm going this way. I'm
Oh,
going this
okay.
way. Don't no. Oh, I'm going this way. Okay. We're going over here.
I'm trying to help.
Alrighty. Okay, and those are all left player. Okay. All right, so that should do it for him.
I guess. All right, we got no contact over here. We have contact over here, so that's a melee. It's going to be obviously 2 melees. There is no outnumbering going on here because in order to get outnumbering, I just looked this up. You've got to be where did it go? You engage if it is one or a unit, whether attacking or defending, it's a +1 for outnumbering. If it is one of 2 or more units that engage a single enemy and only that enemy.
Aha. But you still get the 3 dice rolls.
Yeah, you get extra die rolls. You just don't get the bonus.
Yeah. You have to decide which one they're going to fight, I think, right?
Exactly. So you got to pick Achilles. Is obviously this guy's attacking here. Is this guy attacking here or here?
He's attacking the 60th Rifles.
Oh, this is his chance. There is a vile rumor spreading through the British camp that Sharp, in order to keep his gazetted captaincy, is trying to get an eagle.
We're bringing one to him.
Wellington advised him that if that were true, he should not tell him that. All right, so let's resolve. Then we got this 2-on-1 here. So we'll do this one since that's a little more complex. They have a current strength of 5. Please set the mark at 5.
Is this just Grim?
That is
Fire,
Grim.
right?
That is just Grim.
Okay.
I am sacrificing a silver hairs.
Oh, he has paid a has. A has been paid. Oh, that's a 9. That's a 9. Achilles, you got both guys going in. This guy is a 4, and that guy is a 6. So we'll do a 4 first.
Okay.
An 8.
Okay.
And this. A 10. All right, so I believe we wound up with a 9 here, correct? Yes.
Yes.
So the best result here is going to be here, which is defeated by 2. Defeated by 2. Bested by 2. 1 disruption.
So was that 2 or 1? Didn't
It was
Achilles
10
roll
to
10 and we had 9?
Oh, no, it was 10-9.
Oh,
wasn't
10-9.
Yeah, it was
Well, it's the
10 to
same
9.
result, defeated by 1 or 2. But you're right. You're quite right.
Sorry.
So no, that's all right. I'm good to be corrected. He does take a disruption, but both these guys are still in contact, so
Okay.
they stagger and take a disruption.
it? All right. And that's one base width.
One base width.
Oops, gosh, I don't want to grab his guys. Let's see. And that's 2 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get back, you fiends.
Yeah. Teach you, Achilles.
I'm afraid it won't, Matt. It really won't.
Sorry.
I learned nothing.
Yeah, no lessons were learned other than bring that eagle back here. And that guy too.
Yeah. Working on it.
No worries.
Trying not to grab the wrong guys here.
All right, this is
there we go.
is that a plus or a minus for the?
Uphill. Let me see. I was just looking at that. Let me flip open my book here.
Outnumbering.
Uphill, yes, is uphill from all enemies are attacking it. It's +1 for the defender.
All right, good.
It counts as a strong position.
But it's not that +4, is it?
No, that's there's no +4. You're thinking of the -4. Strong position is only +1.
Oh, think poor formation. That's it. Oh,
Yeah,
there it
that's
is.
poor
Duh.
formation.
It's right there, right in front of me. Sam did not let me down. Thank you, Sam. All right, so these guys get a +1. So Grim, they get to roll. It's a +1. They get a 7. 7 plus this.
Okay. Raise the Common Rangers.
A 9. That isn't the very best.
Hmm.
4 plus this, Achilles.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Ooh. 9. Well, the defender first. Obviously, he is no effect. Resolve. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. As Chrono points out, Sam is very, very merciful to those who make foolish attacks. All that happens is you take a bip and you go back. That's it.
Like a dog getting smashed on those in the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly. Go away. This guy takes no effect.
That's really that's really the thing that you pay for is you don't actually impact the defender all that
Right.
much. So you can't then do a follow. So your follow-up attack is not going to be as effective.
Right.
Especially considering this is rapid-fire British infantry at point-blank range.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that was an interruption. That attack did not go in. That's okay. But there it is. That happened, and now that is an interruptible offense. Allies. Oh, and were points paid on left and right by the French?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. British.
I will be doing a move order
Move order. Who will be moving?
because I'm pretty sure there's nothing else we can do, really.
Who is moving?
It will be Enestrosa.
Oh,
Ah,
that's low.
So -3. It's going to cost me 3.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because bad terrain and
Interpenetration.
yeah,
3
there was
points.
some cavalry movement again.
I think it's
20.
16.
Should be.
20.
No, it's 16. They're in mass.
Is it only 16? Only a scant?
A mere 16.
A mere
You're right, Mac.
16. That's still, yeah.
Alrighty.
16. Matt, what do you got?
can
You
I shoot?
bombard.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Because they didn't fire, and that hasn't fired.
Yeah, I spent some money on bringing him back to full strength, so he owes me a shot.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to take a bombard action, Matt?
Yes, yeah. I don't know what that's going to cost me, but I think
1
I
point.
feel I should. It's going to cost me a point. I should shoot at the infantry there.
And head it off This
I
one.
can't shoot his artillery, can I? He was out of arc, I think, from
Let's have a
memory.
look. No,
You can nick him.
that'd be an
He
arc,
kinda
but you don't
matters.
get any bounce. You wouldn't get anybody behind.
Yeah. No, I think let's shoot the infantry.
All right. So
Yep.
we'll shoot them and them. Got it. So you can
I was gonna s-
you can do them and them. So you did spruce them up, which means they roll 3 for 4s, but you have skirmishers, 3 for 5 right there.
Boo.
Oh, well done.
Ooh,
Bang bang.
pow pow.
Pop, pop.
Oh,
But I
well
say-
well rolled.
Oh,
Over here, 3 for 6.
used to like you, Achilles.
That was Chrono.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming. That's okay then.
You never liked me in the first place.
You never liked me.
Don't you
Don't lie.
Don't you lie. All right, these boys that presented themselves so graciously.
Yes.
They won't get a bounce at all because of the elevation.
Well, they're on the same elevation, aren't they? Shouldn't we say?
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
isn't part of my guys? I don't know.
This guy.
I don't
and
know where
this
the
guy,
crest is.
That's a bounce. I can live with that.
Okay.
Skimming stones across the hill.
Yeah, that's it. They're hewing stones. 3 for 4s. 3 for 4s. Here.
Oh, come on.
That is a hit. And then 3 for 6s behind them. No.
Nope.
Anything else? I think that was all the bombards.
That was all the bombards.
All right.
That's costing me
1 point.
1.
1 point. Now,
There
over
seem to be
here,
scarce
Grim,
cavalry.
did you get to within 8 inches of the enemy?
I did not.
All right, you are still then in play. Call out a next action.
Um, hmm. I've followed a movement, I think,
Movement.
with Mackenzie. I can. Oh no, I can't see them, can I? Yeah.
Correct.
You'd have to pull these guys back. But actually, there's a hill in the way anyway, so
Yeah. I think about it. I
Go
couldn't
there.
see them.
yeah, you could go there. But you have still to pull these guys back.
Yeah, of course. Indeedy.
In theory, we're speaking purely hypothetically.
Do I want to do Mackenzie then? That's the question.
I don't know.
Well, Bob and Doug say yes.
You know what? I will do Cotton instead.
Cotton.
Oh, it's the dragoons.
Ooh.
It's the dragoons.
You can get to 6.
Don't want to get close enough to. There's the interrupt.
Actually, they can get to 4.
Oh, that's right. Cavalry can get closer.
I can go a bit further.
But if you were trying not to interrupt, then
Yeah,
Yeah,
if,
it's
if
still
that
late.
was your desire, yeah. Matt, what would you like to do?
Will I get another choice?
Yes,
Yeah.
Too many choices.
I know. It's a buffet.
you get 27 choices, Matt. Use them wisely.
Yeah. You haven't got that long left, really.
It's,
Till the end of the next century to make that many choices. What do I want to do? What am I allowed to do?
move.
Am I allowed
Well, you don't
Shoot.
have to actually
Well,
do anything. You
Yeah,
can
you don't.
pass.
You can pass if you wish. Change formation. I don't know.
And if you change formation, it changes formation for everything, if I remember.
Correct.
You could have all of
and
your
that,
units start doing hip pocket training.
that means if I change formation, 'cause I probably want to break these out into sort of line
Yeah.
along here somewhere,
Mhm.
because I'm assuming that will make me shoot better.
It does.
Yes.
Especially your boys. They've got rapid fire, which means the guys on the flanks shoot as effectively as the companies in the center.
Okay. So I definitely want to probably change formation here then, in that case.
Yeah,
It'll
agreed.
trigger interrupt.
Yeah, that is an interrupt because you are close to the enemy.
Yeah. Keep telling you, it's rude to interrupt, Chrono, you know that.
But then they've moved, so they can't move again.
Right.
Okay, so just break them out, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, just break out.
The
into
key
line.
is you grab a base and form on it. You cannot form forward.
So if I want to form on, say, the command unit, 'cause
Yeah.
that's probably the most obvious one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
That's lined.
It is.
I'm going to get Jim a tissue.
I haven't got the room to break anybody else into line.
And you can break them into line.
They form this way, but if they form this way, I think they're going to end up in the water. Well,
Oh,
You can
yes,
be
sorry,
in
you-
the water, but as we well know,
Yeah.
if you're in the
so
water,
much as a toe, so much as a pinky toe in the water.
pinky toe, wet socks,
Avo-
no shooting.
That's right. You get those socks
am I
wet.
gonna
The
have
Sergeant
bad
Major will have.
if I move these out into
You
line?
gotta stop and dry them out. It's bad for feet. That's how you get
That's
French.
right.
You gotta put on the. You gotta put
What
your
was
hood
that bad
and
for?
everything.
Am I going to have
Nothing
bad
worse
fight
than a-
discipline if I move these out into line?
No.
Nothing worse than a senior NCO complaining about your socks. Yeah, I'll tell you.
You can form, and you can legitimately form to the left. You can grab this guy and put him there.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. Now
That's-
I will.
Yeah,
go
that's
in
what
there,
I was saying.
will go in there and move your flag, but that's a different.
Okay, well, I was trying to do that because I didn't want to be told off by you. So if I just do that,
That's fine. That's the same thing.
same thing. isn't
Chicken.
In 20
That's
years
good,
of being
right?
a sergeant major, I ain't never seen something so indecent as you lot.
it? You horrible little man.
You horrible little bit. I like that. That's perfect.
My lovelies.
Change your socks.
What is this Zulu with Sergeant Colour Sergeant Bourne?
No, I've been. I have been quite to the contrary. I have been deep diving on the life and work of Windsor Davies.
Oh, he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was.
It ain't half up, man. Do you think Ragnar got enough room to break these guys out or not?
Them, no, I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think there's enough
Unless
room
you
for them.
form back, unless you form back into the left.
They're kind of in a badly formed column at the moment, so can I at least
could go
tidy them
that
up for
way, probably.
the next one?
Oh yeah, Chrono's got it there. You might be able to shoot to the rear. Yeah.
You could do that, but
Yeah.
they won't have much to shoot with. These guys will still benefit from having the two from being in line. And shooting.
Yeah. See, this is why we like Chrono much better than we like Achilles. He's a gentleman.
You're just saying. You're saying you didn't like me.
Yeah, a minute ago. Yeah,
Just a
See
minute
how
ago.
fickle
Well,
he is.
Matt is fickle that way. Matt is very fickle.
He is.
Perfidious
Yeah, I
Albion.
am. Yeah. Fickle as anything. So I can break them out this way, yeah?
Yeah. Invidious
so, yeah.
Albion, as said.
Maybe you can.
Oh, I'm going to get told off again.
No,
You fit then?
Just put him down.
Put
Put him down there.
Oh, he's going to have to go there.
Yeah.
He squeezes in there just about.
Oh, I see. I knew it. Thank you, Jim.
There he is.
I'll forget to line them up.
Oh no, yeah. Fancy,
Not bad considering those were my boys.
my lovelies.
They're my chaps.
Lovely boy.
Time for hip pocket training.
There's lovely boy. Oh.
Yes, lovely boy. He had a beautiful voice too.
So that's cost me.
That was in
Alright.
the face of the enemy. Is that a complication? I think it is.
Is it a complicated?
53
I think
points,
it
Matt.
I'll just
is.
interrupt.
Cost you-
Formation
Cost you-
change. No, just in
53.
difficult terrain. Never mind then. Okay.
It's in your route. You are at this penalty enough, I suppose.
Yeah. But
Oh
it
dear,
does. It does.
never mind.
So it's only 1 point.
And I get to also formation change.
No,
No,
you
you
don't
don't
get to
know.
go off
No.
his. You do not get to go
Right,
off his.
duh.
So you are all done too? Yeah, you did yours,
That was just
Grim?
1 point, yeah.
Yeah, I did mine, which was Hennestrasser in the cavalry.
Okay. No, that was your first one.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
What was your second? You get a second here.
Oh, I did Cotton.
Yeah, that was it. So second moved, and then you did the formation change. So 2 points for both Matt and for Grim. That's an interruption in
Two.
French.
Sorry. Only did one.
No, it should be one. He didn't.
He did 2 things, though. It should be a total of 2 for this turn, for this phase.
All right. I'm going to do a move on my right-hand side.
Move, right-hand side.
We'll do the ninth legere here,
All right.
or rather La Bruyere.
La Bruyere.
What you doing, OJ?
Formation change is 1 point, correct?
It is.
Do you want a measurement, Connor?
No, I got it.
I'm gonna do a formation change.
A formation change.
I shall be right back.
Formation changes all over
Okay.
the left.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm going to
Am I allowed-
up here, but
If you are on the left
Am I
side
allowed-
with him, you may formation change.
Ah,
Yeah.
I can't
That
do
would
anything else,
be-
right? Just
Correct.
formation change, right?
there's
Okay.
basically all these guys down here.
Right. Okay. Well, they don't need to do a formation change. So.
Aha. I see square being formed. I
What
see
do you
one
need?
good square.
That's good. That's good. It's as far as I want to go.
Is there cavalry over there? Oh, there is.
Oh, yeah.
they're there. Oh, but they're Spanish.
I'm only curious why you have 2 of them. There you go.
I'm getting there. I'm lagging though, so.
I was wondering why he had 2 of his companies facing inward on the
Yeah.
square. Those are the shy Hesse-Darmstadt men.
They're operating the principle of we can't see them, they can't see us.
La la la, can't see me.
Well, they really don't form square yet. They can't come barreling through here and hit you. They gotta get within 8 first. But it's a sensible precaution.
Yeah, I wanted to get it
I
done.
see-
No hurry.
Personally,
No hurry.
I see the 1st Battalion, 3rd Frankfurt Regiment forming square as they walk on the field.
We woke up this morning in square.
Yeah, we woke up.
All right.
We heard there were horse within the same county. All right, so square was formed. Was square formed?
County or country?
True. Not within 8 inches. Did you
I-
move to
I
within
did
8
trigger.
inches?
I did.
You did. That means so you will both pay 1 point. 1 point.
It
1
has
point.
been done.
And we switch over to the British if they wish to do something.
Do I get to do more?
You do.
You're
And I'm back.
and just in time because it's your opportunity to do something. I would say, Matt, now that you have shaken out those guys into line and some of those guys have gotten closer, you do have
Yes.
opportunities to volley.
I do. Yes.
What you do?
And who is best to volley with?
Well,
do I
volley
get
is a
volley here?
global.
It's 8, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 8. Volley is a global. So we just kind of go left to right, right to left. And it would be, these guys, that gun obviously fired. Those guys could do it. Those guys could do it. One base of these guys could do it.
Yeah.
Those guys. I think these
Yep.
guys.
Let's do all of that.
Yep. You'd have a lot of guys that could shoot.
Yeah.
Do it.
What
Let's
you gonna
do
do,
it.
Grim?
I don't think there's a whole lot I can do because everything that's volleyed has. That can volley has volleyed.
All right.
So I will just do a formation change.
All right. I'll trust you to do that. You're going to do that formation change. We'll go over here. You want to go right to left or left to right? Matt.
Let's go left to right.
All right.
Start over in there. So it'd probably be these guys first, presumably.
Yeah.
2 that can shoot. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep, that's there. And that's there. So that is 2 for 4s. 2 for 4s. Oh, look at that.
2.
That's 6-1.
And then I have. They have to shoot straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Presumably.
Unless there's
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
dead straight ahead,
Yeah.
in which case they can leak over one way. That is out of range, so they can shoot here.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
then
close.
this guy, now this is weak fire, which means it's 1s across the board. 1, 2, 3. Obviously that guy's obstructed, so 3.
Yeah.
3 for 4s. Ooh,
Mm.
you're being saucy
2.
today.
Yeah.
I think they're also very good leger. So
What decides whether it sticks or not? Is that like the resolve score?
You need a 5 or a 6 to get them to stick. If Chrono would have to
Right.
roll a 5 or a 6.
It's because they're
Unfortunately,
fancy leger.
unfortunately for you, Chrono is like one of the best save rollers that,
That we
have.
have, yeah.
yeah.
Basako, he can go forward. He has skirmishers, 2 for 5s. Nope.
Nope.
This stands to be a little.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this one stands to be a little wicked. That is 8 for 4s.
Oh, I like that.
I don't. I think it's very unfortunate.
That's the trade-off the British get for that French attack column. Ooh, 5.
Oh, phew, only 2 got through.
2.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of fire there. You'd think that some of it would leak back here, but no.
yeah.
They're ducking.
My affections are waving back towards Achilles again now.
Yeah, I
So-
see. Yeah, that's there.
So just one base, isn't
Yeah,
it?
1 base. So it's a 2. 2 for 4.
No.
Adds up to 4.
Then boys. Yeah, it's obstructed. So that is 4 for 4. Oh, let's put the party together. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He's
Yeah.
out of range.
Eh,
Yeah.
that's in.
Yeah, that one's in. I think this guy's gonna
That one feels out.
Yeah.
So
Still, that's
8. 8.
10.
Oh, is it 2 over here?
Just these 2, then these 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is 10 for 4s. Welcome to the thin red
Four.
line.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh no!
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't sacrifice your silver hairs.
Oh, yeah.
He did not offer
Yeah.
the silver
Loose
hat.
splints, I
Oh,
say.
and 1 sticks. From hell's heart I spit at thee, I guess.
Still, the moment they come closer, they are going to regret it.
You'd think.
I think these guys are going to get to shoot at him too.
Let me see. Will
But
that?
Nope.
No, those guys are out.
Not quite.
Out. All right, that's it.
What about these guys over here?
Or are they in?
Yeah,
Oh,
they can shoot it.
because they didn't have range last time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So they also have rapid fire. So that is 8 for 5s, skirmishers.
Just a bit healthier.
One sticks. That one guy's been taking a beating.
He's in front. He's in front.
Yeah, well, there's that, isn't it? Is that everybody? Yep,
Uh,
I think so.
Who am I up to? I'm up to here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they just
shit.
shot already.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
already shot. So.
Oh, yes, of course they did.
Yeah, they and
All right.
the gun
That
blasted
is
them,
an
if I remember.
interruptible offense. French, please.
I have a move.
A move. OJ.
Achilles, you want to move Bel Air?
Okay.
Well, I'm asking. Do you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, go ahead.
He's got to eventually, right?
What, you don't want to leave him as a reserve?
Well, he kind
Well,
of
he is the
in
reserve.
phase.
No. Achilles taught
Yeah.
me that whoever has the longest line wins.
That's right. Those are the rules, man.
Them's the rules.
Oh, I think you will lose because thin red line.
That's probably
Uh-huh.
true.
We all know Achilles doesn't like moving off hills and coming to help. I learned that very early on.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. How long
You are
have you
so
been
bitter.
carrying that grudge?
It's
been a little
That's
needle of mine.
amazing. That's the same episode as the honey pot and the arm of decision.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Trust me, and never forget.
So
That's
bitter.
spectacular.
Okay. These
Could be
artillery
worse. Could be tediosity.
True.
These artillery
Good.
belong to Bel Air,
Yeah,
right?
the Chevrolet. Yep.
Okay.
They can go up to 20, I think. Since they're limbered.
The man speaks truly.
I have a good memory.
Yeah.
Immature pretty closely engaged at this point, so I'm not sure where to put
The
them.
trick, the trick is getting them to a place where they can shoot at somebody. How far can they go and still unlimber?
That's a formation
up to
change.
max.
So it's a different thing.
Up to
Oh,
max
that's right.
movement.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you could throw them right there, actually, and they'd still be able to do it.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, because range is 48 inches.
Yeah.
The guns.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll have to move again once past that hill, if they get past that hill. But
Yeah.
you got
All right. More Bel Air. These guys are all just going to move up, keeping their information. Okay, Bel Air is moved.
All right. Did you get within the 8 inches of the enemy, Chrono?
I did.
All right. That flips it over to the Allies. Anything?
Have I got anything left to do?
You could bring up Fane.
I don't believe you paid for that last volley, Matt. You were on 3.
No,
you were on
you
3
didn't,
for
actually.
several turns, so I moved you to 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
All I
Sorry.
heard was he said something about the check was in the mail or something.
Right.
Honest, Governor.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday.
For a hamburger today.
Do you think it's worth? Are these guys better in line, or are they better in?
They're pretty terrible in line.
Yeah,
They have weak fire, so stretching them out, you're only shooting 1 die per base.
Okay, so probably just as well leave them there, isn't it?
Yeah, you might as well just leave them in mass.
Yeah.
Brits you want in line, Spanish you want in mass.
Okay. Is there any mileage in breaking them out into line, or just no? That would be in the way that.
Yeah, that would clog.
Yeah. No, I don't actually think I've got anything then in that case. Unless I-
You could move these up.
Sorry,
Fane and
that one.
Fane's cavalry.
What about them? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was moving him that way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's move him then.
All right.
Cavalry or how many?
Chrono, you had the memory last time. You got me.
16
in their current formation. And what you doing, Grim?
I will be.
Does the postal change cost me in this one as well? Sorry.
Does what?
Does a change of facing cost me?
No, it does not. No corner can go farther than the 16. So if you do want to do a big wheel, you probably should back up a couple inches, like to 14, and then do it.
14, and
There
then
you go.
we'll do that. Is that all right?
I think that's
fine.
good.
I will be passing because I've got a big fat nothing.
Okay. Anything you want to do with your
Presumably-
last point, Matt? Oh, you're still moving Fane?
Yeah, this one's
That's
one.
nosy. Leave him there.
Yeah,
That's
and
nosy.
you-
He's just a marker, really.
Okay, so
that was just me sitting up there because remember, my boys.
and 16. We said, didn't we? So they just come in behind.
Bitter Bob is still moving his guys up there. So
And I presumably that's all my points gone now. Is that right?
No, you got one more. There was 1 point to move those guys. Now you've got 1
Okay.
point more.
No, I'm just wondering whether to just roll the artillery back a little bit. Might help, mightn't it? If I roll them back a bit, they would still be able to shoot, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you get 3 inches. You're 2 inches. You get a base width for prolonging a gun.
They're still just be barely in musket range, but we'll see.
2 inches.
Hand spikes.
And facing,
spikes.
okay.
Yeah.
Sort of flat.
Hand spikes and trail ropes, boys.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm moving 1.5 and should be good.
Well, it's British guns, so better than Spanish guns.
That's a low bar.
Yeah, they are British, actually.
Yeah, they are.
So that was legal. I moved them 1.5
That
there
was-
and changed the facing. That's still legal? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the lot. Anything from you, Grim, for your last point before we turn it over to the French?
Don't know what on earth I can do.
All right. French, that was interruptible. Go.
All right.
How much is a rally again?
1.
I will attempt to rally Mackenzie then.
Okay.
It was French, isn't it?
No, it's he was a little slow on the trigger.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I heard you call French. That's
I
why
did, but he was still. He had
Gotcha.
to pull his thumb out. All right, so we start here. That is, those boys are 3 for 4s.
Do I sacrifice my silver hairs?
didn't you
You
already?
already sacrificed your silver house.
I sacrifice Peter's silver hairs.
Oh, yeah.
You Nick Peters.
Stolen silver.
Oh,
hat.
look
Oh, look at that! The
Wow.
prune bear
Just a mere
accepted
mention
your
of it.
offering.
And the 60th rifles are 60th rifles.
Not there. They got 1 for 4. Oh, I take it back. 1 for 3. They're resilient.
And I did.
They are resilient.
A lot of these guys in this brigade are.
The gun.
Are all the British infantry resilient?
They're all
Yes,
most
the
British.
mainline British infantry are resilient. Yep. That is
Gun. I can.
that is 1 for 4.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's permanent.
That was the unfortunate one. That was the one I was hoping for, but
That's it? Okay.
I'll
Now-
take
now-
the 60th rifles becoming chunky again.
Now to the French.
I was put my last one on formation change.
Formation change. What do you got, Mike?
I can do another formation change for any units that didn't the first time,
Yes.
or no?
Yes, you may.
Achilles, you want to take your guns out of lumber then?
Sure.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Formation
So the
change.
way that works, Achilles, is you grab these boys and you stick them up at the
Alrighty.
front,
Awesome.
and then you take the limbers off. You can. There you go. Perfect.
And I can
Yeah,
aim them any
yeah,
direction.
as long
I
as
want.
it's touching. You can face them Britishward.
Rightio. All right. I probably want to tilt them a little. Okay. And then you take this way.
All right. You all done with your stuff, Chrono?
I'm working on it.
That's a lot of stuff. What's he doing? Oh, I see.
All right. That's it.
So, hey, Chrono, what did you order on this side over here?
A formation change. So basically,
Formation change?
all of
So-
La Plan and Solignac can change formation if they wish. Except
Okay.
these guys already changed formation. So so it's basically
Right.
a Solignac at this point.
Yeah, I was thinking putting these front guys up in a line. Since they'd be getting shot anyway.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was turn 3. Well, when you get right down to it, a lot of crazy stuff happens. So it's turn 4. Turn 4.
Oh, we have to do reinforcements still.
Oh, we didn't do reinforcement phase.
Yeah.
Oh, for shame. For shame.
Just when you thought it was over.
Just when you thought it was over. They may be placed within 8 inches of the outside edge. 8 inches. They do not move. They have, but their entire footprint must be in that area. They can't be placed within 8 inches of any enemy units. They may not overlap impassable terrain or be partially off the table. Infantry and cavalry must be in march. Artillery must be limbered.
I get Beaumont and Strolls and Armancy over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's anywhere along base edges, is it?
No, no. For your guys, Matt, it's all in here. It's that guy.
Yeah, it's in the valley.
They're marching up that valley.
And they got to be in March, which is
Inner-
a long, big line, yeah.
And are my guys coming about straight on where they're at here
Right
on the
where they
table?
are.
Or-
They be coming from that road. Here comes some poles.
Absolutely. The Vistula Legion is heard from.
Go.
They have to be in March.
We're all on. Oh. Well, they didn't have them in merch. They're on the table already.
They don't fit very well if they're in March.
And 8, you
Okay.
said, yeah.
8 inches.
Actually, a couple of units. I can't picture in my mind cavalry with a skirmish screen. The only thing that comes immediately to mind is just a bunch of blokes on horses with some shrubbery out in front of them.
They're acting much more like
Because of the carbines.
because they're probably more doing old school pistolier kind of thing where they ride up,
Yeah.
fire a few shots, run away.
I'm moving these into column for you.
Thank you.
The infamous Caracol.
Yep.
Yes.
These guys must be in. Oh no, those are the guys.
No,
who
no,
are in
they,
Fane.
they've been
Never
on.
mind,
They've
yeah.
been on.
Never
Fane's
mind.
been here.
They're already on.
Hanson, that's not.
Oh, have I missed a unit? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's the 23rd Light Dragoons and the 1st King's German Legion Hussars that are not on.
Quite a lovely map we've laid out here, ladies and gentlemen.
I did say last week, once it got to grips, there was going to be a lot more back and forth.
Oh, yeah. We'll see a lot of that this turn, too.
That might be an idea. Got plenty of movement. So.
Be right back.
Let me tell you something, Sergeant Lottie Daw Graham. The British Army can fight anything, inanimate or not.
They were a lovely instrument back in the days when they were still able to deploy overseas.
Royal concert party.
Always thought concubines were those little animals with spikes on their backs.
That's a good one.
I actually, I met Windsor Davis and Donna Stell because
Oh.
they used to come to Cornwall and stay on holiday.
Ah,
And my mum was working in a hotel in, where was it? It wasn't St Ives. I'm trying to think where the hell the hotel was there. But they were both staying there. Nice girl. I was only, God, I was probably wasn't any more than 5 or 6 years old. So, but they were both staying in the hotel. And I met them both.
that's really cool. Don't forget these boys.
Oh, God, yeah. Too many troops.
The French will not mind if you turn them down.
Room for everyone.
Hmm.
And I'm back.
And if you wanted to bring that lot, those guys over here, you could. Their area is bigger. You could bring them up on the hill if you wanted to.
So that's them and them. The artillery as well.
No, that artillery is the artillery that's deployed out here. That's
Yeah.
just the
Oh, of
limber.
course it is. Sorry, yeah.
It's the King's German Legion and the 23rd Light Dragoons.
Yep.
No, I think I might. Why can't I pick more than one unit up at a time?
Message for you, Chrono.
That's better. It should be there. Now, I may have made a basic schoolboy error. It looks kind of pretty, but I may not have given them enough room to. So that's March column. I keep forgetting about March column. That's all right. I'll work it out when I move them in a bit.
All right.
I don't. You can't move and change formation in the same thing,
It's
can
a
you?
separate order.
Separate order. That's all right. They're not in harm's way at the moment, anyway. So.
All right. All reinforcements are on? Yes, yes, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Had to wait for a sneeze there. Sorry.
And,
So
Message
with that,
for you, Chrono.
let's go back to our numbers. Nobody lost any brigades, so that's your base number for turn 4.
We gained a couple, didn't we?
Oh, true. True, true.
Do I get to count the skirmishers in the cavalry now that they're on?
You get to count the brigade.
We're not the skirmish phase yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no. And besides, they're not deployed for it in any event. But let's talk about the brigades. So you picked up Albuquerque and Anson. That's 2 more for you. So, Matt, you were at 4. You're at 6 now. Huzzah.
Yeah.
How many you got, Grim? Grim?
I think Grim nipped out.
Did
Yeah. So,
7.
he?
If
7, correct.
we're including.
How many you got,
Oh, we
OJ?
don't include those, do we?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're in.
Yeah, 7.
7. OJ?
Formation doesn't matter, correct?
Not for
this
this
count.
Correct.
Yep. Okay. So 7.
7. Crowd up.
I picked up another 3, so I'm at 9.
9. Ooh, that's a great many. May have to spawn you a whole nother. Remember then also that you get the baggage, which is 2 more, which takes you, Chrono, to 11. Everybody else gets 2 more because your baggage is secure. Next thing we do, everybody going to use their general for extra momentum?
I am.
what was the other choice again? Sorry.
You can do an emergency formation change.
No, that's okay. I think I'll stick with momentum.
All right.
Top
If
of 9.
everybody's going with momentum, roll 1d6. It's a d3. Chrono gets
Nice.
2. Grim gets 3.
Sorry, I need to move that back.
OJ 3.
Okay. Go.
And Matt gets 2. What's your total, Chrono?
13.
How's that? Look at that. And just so it's clear,
Aha, I see.
See, I'm much more sporting. I only have 12.
I've got 10.
all right. So here we go.
Is this turn 4, by the way?
It is turn 4.
Oh, as well.
And now it's time for skirmishers. I know some of those French form square.
We're down 4. We're a mere 148.
And I gained 9.
So 148. And what got you an extra 9, Grim?
They were all in March column.
That's 9 more. Yeah, all right. So we click this to 97. Still a uneven match. Roll it.
I'm always really surprised my computer just doesn't give up the ghost at this point.
So say many.
You may have to replace the hamster.
Yeah.
I think I saw a few more red 6s.
I think so. 3, 6, 9.
Good lord.
I count a 16 for Matt.
Yeah, 16 for me. I've got significantly more for you, I think.
I count 30.
15, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 30 for us.
14 again. How is that possible?
It was 17 last time.
Oh, was it? Okay, so it's a few less.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
That would have been weird. That would have been weird. All
I'll
right.
place some on this side.
There's a lot of them all over the place, so
I laid a bunch out here.
I'll let you place them.
This time we may have to be a little bit more selective, maybe.
Yeah.
We can't not put them in front of cavalry, correct?
Within 2 inches, there's a line. You draw the line from the center of the unit doing it to the unit you're doing it to, and it can't come within 2 inches of a horse.
Okay.
Because horses be scary.
I put down 4 over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got 4 so far also.
4 plus 4 is 8,
Okay.
I can tell.
I'm gonna put one on the gun here for 9. And
Wise,
I'll put
very wise.
one over here on this guy for 10. I mean, that's 11, 12.
I've
right
got
here, isn't
6. Hang on a second. I've got 6 altogether. You've laid 10 down?
it? I was counting our total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 12. We got 2 more.
2 to go.
12. Alright.
I'm putting one on the guard over here.
That's fine.
One more.
Leave
Put 'em
those
somewhere
poor
over there in the
guard
center.
alone.
No.
Put them somewhere there in the center, I guess.
I'm assuming if we haven't ever managed to get more 6s, that we'd be able to put skirmishes out. Is that right?
Exactly.
And we
Not
would
something
also
you'll
have
ever have to worry
initiative.
about. Not something
Don't
you're ever
say
going to
that,
have to worry about,
Achilles.
Matt.
I will tell
Don't-
you, there was one game where it was odds like this. I mean, not so many dice, but it was odds just as bad, and Chrono pulled it off.
True.
It was weird.
Let's do that.
Were you up against Delanor, though, right?
That's true.
Okay, well, there you go.
That'll do it.
Good,
Yep.
good. You excellent. We have worked in a Ron insult this hour. Well done, Achilles.
Because when Ron is on the field, he skews the laws of physics when it comes
Yes.
to dice. So
Yes. All right, so 14 are down.
Mhm.
Well done. French, obviously, you have the initiative. Call out orders.
I'd do some movement before we do anything else. So
On the right, there will be movement. What will there be on the left?
Wherever possible, shooting, I think.
it's not you, Matt. It's us.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sorry,
what
I
he
thought
meant. That's what he meant.
our left.
Actually, I was thinking about doing a bombard first, Achilles,
That's,
because it's not interruptible.
That's a volley, Mike.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
volley there,
volley.
right? Because those guys are in.
Yeah.
Well, we could do the volley too. I know that's interruptible,
Yeah.
but I don't have any movements that I need to absolutely do.
in that
I'd be
case,
more
I'll
than
volley
happy
up.
to. I'd be more than happy to volley on the left side. That's fine with me.
Okay.
I got plenty
I
of guys
will-
that can shoot.
I'll also volley then. Says I want to get that in before they volley me. So
All right, volleying will
Yeah,
start
that's what
on
I'm
the
thinking.
left. We're going to start all the way here on the left with Mike. Mike.
All right, then let's start here. Going against this guy, whoever can.
Yeah, why not? That would be that guy and that guy and that guy. So that would be 4. Are they? Yeah, 4 for 4.
Three.
3. All of them.
Oh,
That was not desirable. And that takes them down to 2. Oh, they're in a bad way.
Yeah, who cares? They're shitty Spanish.
They are at that.
Somebody will hear you over my side of the field if you say things like that, Grim.
True.
Alright, these guys have range on that gun.
They do. That's 2 for 5s.
2.
Look at you.
Damn.
Two.
2. Oh, that's it. They're dead.
Oh,
That's not what you
Oh.
wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, true.
Well, I suppose it just means I can stuff infantry in the redoubt now.
1 unit.
do the Spanish artillery get any sort of resolve bonus here? 'Cause from what minuscule knowledge I have, I understand that the Spanish artillery was quite good. About the only thing about the Spanish army that was good was the artillery.
Well, it's looking at the numbers, Sam would disagree with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Still, that resolve 6+ means no,
Oh,
basically.
Well,
No,
that's different. The 6 is uniformly across the board. 6+ is actually very good. It means only on a 6 do you wind up taking the hit. What you want to look at is their 2-hit number. You want to look at firepower and to hit, and they're a 5+, which is not top end.
I mean, there's some Austrian artillery. It's like that. So maybe it represents less quality of the gunners usually, and more the pieces themselves being lighter.
Right.
Yeah, it's
like-
more. These are
3 and
3
4 pounders.
pounders, 4
3 and 4
pounders.
pounders.
Oh, okay.
All right. And we continue down this way.
Is it over to me now?
Your guns have a target still?
I don't think so. I think you
they've
just
been
killed it.
They've been killed.
They've been.
Yeah.
That's a shot there.
Yeah.
You done.
That'd be a bomb. That'd be a
Oh, it's
bombard.
a bombard. Yeah, that's out of range.
Okay, that's fine.
You killed it. So
They were getting.
I'm sorry, Achilles, I took your shot away from you by killing the target.
right.
They were getting their
Oh.
canister loaded and everything, and they're like, "Oh wait, they're gone."
Yeah. Okay, discharge the gun. We got to put new rounds in.
Yeah.
3.
Worm it out.
3 for 4.
Oh, quickest way. Let's see. Okay, 3 for 4.
Uh-huh.
All right. Quickest way to take out what you don't want is fire it.
There you go. Nothing.
Oh man, all misses.
And
Yeah.
3 for 4 right there.
OJ used up all the good dice on
He
that.
did. He did.
Can we add these?
Oh yeah,
guys too?
sure. They got to shoot there. So 3 and 3. 6 for 4.
Okay.
Three. Dead even on the odds. 1.
1-6.
Just put them back together. What are you gonna do?
True.
And that is 3 for 4.
They're still better off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. And what was the next one?
3 for 4 here.
Okay.
1.
1. And then
How
at
about
the
these
gun.
boys? Oh, they were in range, but that's blocked. How about you boys? Actually, that was there. This guy could go either way. It's up to you.
I'd rather have them all fire at the gun.
2, 4, 5. 5 for 4. Two.
This would be Matt's piece.
Matt, the British Field Artillery under Sherbrooke.
Sorry, where are we?
Here.
Here. Oh, yes.
2.
2.
Both pass. Rolling right along. Out. How about here?
These guys are surely in.
Oh yeah, that was shooting before. And there? Yeah.
Yeah.
4. 4 for
It's
4.
6.
They're not.
You'll weak.
One, two,
You know,
three,
weak
four,
fire.
6. I think badly of them.
They didn't do anything. What
I'm
did they
sorry.
do?
How many dice am I rolling?
6 for 4s.
Thank you. All right.
2.
2.
1 sticks.
No, those are guard. The resolve is 5.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Yeah, they be foot guards.
I think this guy's a shot though. So.
Yep. 1 for 4. Try to plink them. Yep. And do not.
Nope.
Gun in range.
Not for a canister.
Nope. Oh man. Yeah. How about here? Is that it?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
these guys. I don't think these got on the end of a
so
shot.
So it's
3.
3 for 4.
One.
Nope.
This gun.
Oh dear. That's a great many things shooting straight ahead. Boom, boom. That is 8. 8
Plus these
fours.
guys.
Yeah,
Plus, guys older, these guys all netted.
yeah, why not? 6. So that's
Alright, so
4,
More the merrier.
14,
Well-
15, 15 for 4.
Really?
Yeah. Canister.
I'm sure it wasn't they just that. Did they move him?
I did. Oh, only 4. But that's
Oh,
lower
four.
average.
4, 4, 4. With a resolve of 4.
Ooh, stuck 2.
2. That could have been worse.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
Even
well,
much worse.
16 dice. Yeah, I think so.
He could have literally obliterated the whole battalion.
Fine red mist.
So let's.
3.
I think these 3 are going to go here.
Those guys got to go there.
Okay, so it'll be 3 and I think.
Yeah.
3, yeah.
3 and 3.
Go for the infantry first. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, for
Nothing.
gun. 2 hits on the gun. No. And I think these guys
Yep.
can shoot
Yep.
there.
5.
Yep. Ooh, 4.
Ooh.
How about these boys?
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not-
that was not what they wanted. That took them straight to fatigued. They're
And then Jim, if you're done over there, I think I had one more over here that you skipped over.
what's that?
I think there was a shot here.
Oh,
with
yeah.
these 2 bases.
I'd say so.
2 for 4.
1.
1. No. Point each. A very eventful volley that took us down the entire line of the battlefield. Ooh.
Bang,
One-
bang, bang.
1 point both sides. All right, British. Obviously, that's interruptible. Go for it.
And we are going to interrupt.
Yes.
I think we might. Yes.
Think it's time to return the favour.
Yes.
Volley both left and right.
Did you want to go first, Graham?
Yeah, I'll do mine
We'll go,
first.
we'll go right to left. Far right to
Sorry,
far
Jim.
left. No, it's quite all right. Just got to know which way it's going. All right. We'll start
So-
there. That's 2 for 5. Nothing. And these boys. $6 for 5.
Ooh.
Owie. That sucks. So, you can go either way. That guy's out. So these guys got to go here.
I go 3
This
into the
guy-
Holland block.
So you want to go 3 and 3? Or no, 1 and
One.
He's going to be 2 and 2 because they got weak fire.
We go 3-1.
Yes, I'm going 3-1.
All right, so this guy's catching 3, yeah.
No, that'd be this guy.
Yeah. All right, so 1 for 5.
Oh, look at that. Blink.
Baden boys. Oh, Nassers.
You.
Yeah, then the Sours.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then 3, also for 5. Ooh, 1. Nope. Got nothing. Here we go on this.
Just had to rub it in, didn't you?
What do you want me to tell you?
On at Rangers.
8. 8 for 5, right there. Oh, nope. Yeah, they lose out. 6 for 5. Damn you, Dallas.
The other guys are going to shoot. Yeah, I put spaces between mine.
Yeah, I know. Dallin, I'm gonna kick
I'm
you
cr-
square in the nuts. That is 6 for 5.
Oh, look at that.
3. That was some good rolls. Ooh,
Oh, they're in trouble.
yeah. They just went. You can't go forward.
They are quivering in their boots.
They're quivering and quaking. We have to roll these separate. No, they're all for 5s. Never mind. 2.
No, these guys have shift up because of their rifles.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, we'll do straight ahead here. That is 2 for 5. 1. Nope. And then we go for run.
1
2
there.
for 4.
1. They don't have rapid fire.
All right. 1 for 4. Yep.
That's all.
Ow. Saved.
And then these 2 in the middle, 4 for 4.
Keep rolling 6s.
Yeah.
That 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, got him.
I think
They are
this guy
also
goes-
no longer suitable to advance.
Which group is that? Oh, 2nd Battalion, 28.
Yeah, they're gone and they're gone.
They're not gone. They're very, very close to it. Though.
Yeah, they can't advance,
Yep.
which is pretty bad. 1 for 4 here.
No.
And 1 for 4 here. Yeah. And this
We're on to.
here, yeah.
That's
This
me,
is-
isn't it?
Yep. 6 for 5.
1 second.
Oh dear.
Not a thing.
Ooh. And
Another 6.
yeah, this guy's got these.
Another
guys
6 for 5.
That's
Oh,
better.
A little payback there. 3. Ooh.
2 stick.
Yeah, especially considering those are very good leger.
Yeah. Not easy to do that.
I think these guys are all
All right,
right.
there's more. There's more behind them.
That guy was,
That's
but
all
this
right.
guy here, he's there.
Oh, he's just in. Yeah.
1 for 4.
Nope.
Here we go. 8 for 5. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Ow.
Oh, ooh, ooh,
Ow.
Ooh,
ooh, my bones.
pew,
6.
pew.
They go poof.
They're dead.
Yeah.
He killed him.
We blame you, Chrono.
Yeah, that was for the guys that Killer's like, you sure you want me to walk those up there?
He ran straight at the second guards and got shot to pieces.
Shot to little bitty ribbons.
The shreds, you say?
Yeah. How about these guys? Nope.
I think they were out, weren't they?
Yeah, out.
Yeah.
And
Was it 2 that are here and in range, or 3? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
I think
They're-
3.
They're in. They're in. They're in.
Yeah, it was 3.
Yeah, 6 for 5. Rapid fire is nasty.
He surely is.
Now, what angle do I want for the die roller? It makes a difference, you know, which angle you view the die roller at.
I understand.
I'm not superstitious at all. Yeah, see,
That
no,
was
You were
that was the
looking at
wrong
it-
angle.
I was looking at it at the wrong
Yeah.
angle.
So, you got,
So not that angle.
This is 4 for 5. Oh,
Making up for that, really. They're making
Yeah.
up for annihilating that.
Yeah.
Italian.
Tell you what. So if you want to
I'll
take
do
this
something
shot,
about
which,
this,
you don't, which you don't have to.
I need to shoot that artillery out of the way, really, because that's going to be
Yeah, because
Other
that
than-
right there would be 2 for 6. 5. No,
2 for 5.
4. 2 for 4. There's
Yeah,
no,
there's
you've got no
no-
skirmishers back there. Yeah.
There's no skirmish round. There's no skirmish round.
2
So
for
yeah, it'd be
4.
2 for 4.
Yes.
No.
oh, ball.
8. 8 for 5.
Who's it better to I can't shoot the artillery
No,
from
you
these,
can't.
can
You
I?
gotta go here.
If there's someone in your front bowling alley, you gotta shoot him.
One of the nice things about this rule set: no fiddling.
Probably a good thing.
Oh,
dear.
skirmishers paying again.
Wow, skirmishers paid big on that one.
Really?
Yep.
That's not very good.
Yep. Hey, Achilles, it's those Marines. Wait, different guys.
Yeah.
That is 2 for 4. Here.
Well, you don't have to be afraid of them because they've got no guns.
They don't. They really don't.
They hit the right button, I think.
Ooh, that's 1.
Ah.
Nope.
Oh,
And the gun. Doubled to 6. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 6 right there. Plus 1.
Yeah, they'll
2.
they'll be for 5s though. So
Oh, yeah. This is 6 for 5s.
those.
Pace.
oh,
Everybody? No? No. 3.
These
3. Okay, so here. These 3.
oh right there.
3 for 4. Two.
Nope.
And these boys. Yep. And yep. And yep. Yep. No.
That's just it. Yep.
4. 4 for 4.
is that all?
Yep.
And 50%.
Nope.
Okay.
It's bad enough being Spanish, but then you got some French guy running around in front of the line catching musket balls with a steel butterfly there.
With his tweezers. Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with these
He's got
sayings.
a-
Right?
He's got a bucket and he's catching the lead thing and throw it back at you.
Yeah.
Considering, Matt, this
Yeah.
lot, which is the Coldstream Guards, shot that battalion to pieces.
They did. I did bugger all after that, though.
Because
So,
the second Guards is
Yeah.
Coldstream Guards.
So there you go. All right, that's a point from each of you, please, left and right British,
yes.
and we spin around over here to the French.
I'm gonna move on my side.
There'll be a movement. What are you gonna do, OJ?
Question.
Sure.
Can these guys are within the 8 inches already?
Yep.
But can they
Right.
do a movement straight up here into the readout, or no? They have to go
Very slowly.
Right.
Very
Yeah,
slowly.
if they're not engaging, they can only go that far.
2 inches or so. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I just trying to make sure. So.
Yep.
I can do a movement then too.
2
Remember
movements.
these- All right.
Who are you making move, Chrono?
Oh, it's going to be La Bruyere, and I'm going to pay 2 actually for what I'm doing. So
Ooh. La Bruyere will move for 2. How about you, Mike? Who are you ordering?
Achilles, did you want to move Ray at all?
Well, it's going to cost us an extra point, right? Because I'm going to go into melee.
No, you have attack column. It does not cost you extra.
Oh,
Yeah, but I
that's
thought
right.
these 2 had to come out because
Yeah,
of
the
how
2 on the
weak they
flanks can't attack.
were. Right.
That's right,
That's why I
but
didn't
this
know if
guy
you wanted to
can.
get them back out of there.
Well,
yeah,
I can do both at the same time, right?
Oh, yes. You
Yeah.
most surely.
Oh.
Yeah.
He can? Okay.
Mhm.
Hang on though for a second though. If we do that, Chrono, is that gonna mess you up?
no, I'm triggering interrupts all over the place here. So
Okay. So I'll go ahead and spend the 2 points for Ray to move.
All right. It's,
Yay.
right now, it's just 1 point.
Oh, I thought he was gonna melee.
Yeah, melee, if you
I
have
am.
attack column, it doesn't cost you 2.
Oh, that's right. It's only 1. Duh. Keep forgetting that because I don't have that.
That's true.
Yep,
That's a
your
good
The French,
bard.
didn't teach, the French didn't teach their allies that. They weren't a very good ally.
actually, get
Well,
the
to be
German.
fair, they taught your Polish that.
There are some of the allies that get it.
Yeah,
The Belgians, I think, do.
most of the Germans do because they, despite adopting some French methods, they still were very still German.
Yep,
in the
they
way
wanted to be
they were-
wanted to be Prussian since the middle of the 18th century.
Yeah. So they adopted some of their stuff. They adopted like some of their skirmishing and some of their other stuff and movement by divisions, but they weren't quite as enthusiastic about some of.
Yeah, they adopted mostly organizational stuff.
Doesn't work that way, Achilles. You got to turn to face him and then go straight.
Okay. Like that?
That'll work.
Perfect.
All right.
That's how that works.
Now, unfortunately, I cannot. No, these are Le Plan. Okay,
Yeah,
never
you
mind.
could. Oh, those guys are. Yeah. These guys back here can see them, so
No,
they
they
could
couldn't
go.
have at the
But
beginning, though. Remember, he moved back.
true.
Yeah, there was a big wall of French here.
You can't see through your own guys, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. I think he's the only one that can go into contact then.
Uh-oh. We lose.
Oh,
No, it's
we got
oh, that's right.
we got a guess.
that Slipknot fellow who
Hey,
pops in.
Slipknot, hey.
But I can move these guys up, right?
Yeah, if you want to pay extra, you can just interpenetrate and go.
It's 2
Forward
inches,
two.
though. If you're moving up in range and not making contact, it's only 2 inches.
Yeah.
These guys could go back further though.
If you want to pay the extra point to interpenetrate.
Yeah. If you want to clear the easiest way to clear out the
I'll-
way would be get the extra
I'll ask
point.
OJ. Can I? Do you want to pay the extra point, and I'll just pull these guys completely out?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And you do have to get them outside 8 inches. Which is no
Yeah,
problem. It's quite easy.
Yeah, just clear through the other line. You're good.
Yep.
First battalion, 30 seconds. Like, hey, where do supports go? Where do supports?
You know, that's they are streaming back, no doubt.
Okay.
And you could shift these guys up another 2 inches, or if you really wanted.
Yeah, I think so.
They already in the 8-inch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can make contact if they wanted to, right?
No, they couldn't have. No, they couldn't see him at the start of the turn, Mike.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. So you could. So what you could do instead is wait and then pay for another assault to send those guys in as they can see.
Oh, I see. Because they won't be able to go in again, right?
Right. If they move
Okay,
now, they
yeah.
won't be able to do it then.
If they move now, they won't be able to go in again. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I'll just keep them there then.
Well, would this one have to back off too because they're part of the same brigade?
No. You can.
No,
You can.
okay.
You can construct the force
can
however you
split it.
want.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You dock
I
up as a
just
whole
making sure
brigade.
before we got that far down the road.
You're just.
All right.
You're just spending your points.
Makes sense.
Okay, so that's all of Ray.
So that was 2 points, correct?
It was.
Okay.
And you had your moves there, Chrono?
I did. It has been spent.
Did you do any melees, Chrono?
I did.
Aha. There it is. I see it. 1 plus 6 is the attacker. 1 plus 4. Oh, dear. 1 plus 4 is the marker there, Grim. Or Matt, actually. Sorry. 1d6 plus 4.
I'm rolling, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The number is
1d6.
an 8. What do you think, Chrono?
12.
A 12. That's a
Oh.
kill.
Achilles,
And it was
you're
even.
definitely
Mhm.
back. Okay, we're not locking
Even
Chrono
so no
anymore.
damage.
I think I'll take my Huzzah marker now.
Yes, you get a. So you didn't even take any damage, so there would be no huzzah need.
I'll
So
just take. I'll keep it for I can move again later.
Do you have your? Do you have? You did you take it? Did you grab it?
Where are they?
Over
Living
here by the
currently?
prune bear.
I've got it.
The prune bear.
Oh, there they are. I've got them.
Our huzzah markers, which are Our Lady of Smolensk, guarded by Opolchenia.
Why didn't I just leave
Huzzah.
that anyway?
Well,
Was
to
there
be
anything
honest
else?
with you, Matt, you know,
Achilles,
if
come
it had
back.
been
All
up
is
to-
forgiven.
if it had been up to me, Matt, we'd have shifted the entire part of the French army over here onto this side of the river and just run
know
over
you
the
would.
Spanish.
Yeah, I know you would. It's
That-
okay. I'm just going to pay for that. I'm going to unleash the Spanish cavalry on him if he breaks through, and then he needs to be afraid.
Oh my goodness.
Because we all know how good the Spanish cavalry is.
First of
Yes.
all, Ian Jackson, good to see you. I do like the fact that we have in the chat Phil Portway telling us that Windsor and Don were regulars in the pubs he worked as a youth. The Old Leather Bottle, Wimbledon Chase on jazz nights, and they played for afters with Tony Selby and Dennis Waterman. Man, those would have been.
Blimey, Dennis Waterman.
I dare
Right.
say those would have been. Do I want to say boozy nights? I want to say boozy nights.
Oh, they were, yeah.
I bet they were. My goodness. All right, was that it, Chrono? Any other fights?
That's it for fights on my end.
All
so
right, there's fights over here. I know Achilles started one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
not nearly as good odds, but
Well, let's find out. It's a 6. That's a brave 6. So 1d6 plus 6 for you, Grim.
Does he get a penalty for being in line as
No.
opposed to a call
No.
attack?
no.
It does not. So it's a 9.
Wow.
The main advantage of attack column is you can potentially double up.
You can double up, and if
Ah.
you're French, you don't pay the extra points for Mo, which is actually even bigger. So
I
what?
see.
So your total was 9. Achilles 1d6 plus 5. 8.
8.
To lose by 8. So no effect on Grim, and you lose 1 and bounce back.
Here gone.
Okay, and it's.
I will take your eagle eventually.
2
I doubt
inches.
I have my doubts, sir.
Anything else? Any other melees?
That's it for us, I think.
All right, interruptible. Go British.
And we will interrupt.
What will you order?
Hmm.
A double bacon cheeseburger.
Mmm. Sounds delicious.
It's quesadillas all around over here.
Oh, those are good too.
Get something for Matt. You have options here, Matt.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether a bold move is in order.
Sorry, did I
You
laugh
know what
out
I'm
loud?
thinking, Grim?
Yes, you did laugh out loud, Achilles. That was out loud laughter.
I'm sorry. I meant to mute myself. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
just
Those
go-
are completely useless now.
Spanish Arnold decision here, I can tell you.
You just go right ahead there. You go with your bad self, Matt.
Just be aware those are completely worthless now.
I'm not sure they were worth an awful lot by one time I started, to be honest with you. But
Well, they're even worthless. More
Are they
worthless.
more
Now.
They're
worthless,
worthlesser.
worthless.
Because they got shot up.
They can rally.
They are the
Yeah,
worst.
I have a skillfully kept back fresh unit here of worthless
Provincials.
unit. Yes.
Uh-huh.
True, but they're not rabbles, unlike over here.
True.
I can feel a bold outflanking maneuver. If they're just going to collapse anyway, I'm just wondering whether it's death or glory around the left flank there. I think Connor's left himself exposed.
Questa says yes, because it's Questa.
The Magic 8 Ball says,
Yeah.
send in the Spanish Cub Scout Battalion.
I will be.
Spanish revolutionaries.
Can I do?
What do you think, Grim? I'm being a bit over optimistic with the quality of my trips. Do you think?
I really need to mute myself. I'm sorry.
A little bit, but if you just sit there, you're going to get shot a bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to die anyway, so I'm
And
death or glory here.
their resolve don't matter in punch-ups.
That's
Yeah,
That's one way you can get rid of the Leger. Their resolve don't matter in a punch-up.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
just got to get there. That's all. Big move. Here we go. Yep, I'm moving.
Yeah, I will do a movement as well, I think.
Who will you order?
I shall be ordering Enestrosa. So, 3 again.
Okay, so the horse are coming forward. Who are you ordering, Matt?
Oh, everyone.
You have to order a
Oh.
force.
I have to order a force. All of these guys.
Bessicor?
Yeah, they're all going to move.
That's
Maybe not him, sorry, but
well, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's everybody from here to here. So
everybody from here to here can move
yep.
and will.
All right, go.
It's going to be moving.
Uh-huh.
It was 12, wasn't it, for columns?
It is.
Even the Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got to save some to change facing, haven't I?
No.
If you're close to the
movement is not pretty. They're different
yeah.
actions.
Oh, yeah, I'm close on that.
If you're not going in to attack him, you have a movement of 2.
Yeah,
Punch.
I've got to go in and attack him then, haven't I was hoping to slide around the side.
Awful hard
You
to
don't
do
like
in
that.
this game.
Yeah. And probably in reality as well, to be honest. So, fair play.
That's why Sam kicked out the 8-inch thing.
Yeah. Damn rule makers. I despise them. Let's do it. He looks slightly less rubbish than the rest of them, so
So
presumably
just turn yourself 1, I would think. You could go 2,
Yep.
but that's fine, and then go hit him.
you die.
Unsurprisingly, we're going to try and retire.
Yeah, you'll get to do that in the melee phase.
You're running from the Spanish?
Yeah.
The guy.
He's going to try
Right.
to.
And in terms of sort of piecing this all together, can these guys sort of go down and attack these guys?
Yeah.
Can
Mm-hmm. Just going to have to kick at least once to the right.
I think 2 or 3 maybe to click sure he clears.
1,
they?
2 is
That'll
good.
do it, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 2 should do
That's
it.
good.
So,
Boom. Got him.
Yes,
Got 'em.
Matt. Even the Spanish can loot a caisson.
Yeah. Yeah. Cannon did. Ask the Saxons at Breitenfeld. Still mad about that.
I might save my really good units till later. I don't think I'm going to need
Hey,
them.
Achilles, could you throw really good units up in air quotes for me, please?
I'm assuming there's no such thing as support in this. So,
No, there's not. Other than the fact that you put support out there, you know.
Yeah,
You got
I got to. Can he attack him?
Absolutely.
He's bent. He cannot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, well
he's-
that's sorry, I didn't check that. Yeah, he's toast. He's got to get himself sorted first.
that's why I said he can't do anything because
Oh,
it's
yes,
completely
yeah.
useless.
He however could.
He's in line. Can he reach?
8.
If he's within 8, yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
He might have to pay for your penetration because the gun's sticking out here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's. Yeah, that's true. We'd make that a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Make that a 3-pointer.
So therefore, just him and him then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That you can do.
I know this is suicidal, but they're just going to die anyway. So
It's not that suicidal. It's just too much up to chance.
I can roll brilliantly. You know that, Grim.
True.
So you
As
can
long as you
you
don't leave me in
can
charge of our
heave that
real
guy
time.
into there. It just costs you an extra point.
What, an extra ammo?
Yeah, yeah.
How many ammo have I used so far?
You've used
2 for this.
Yeah, this is all 2. You'd be costing no, it would be 3.
Just need to leave myself
Well,
enough to bring
You know,
the
Matt,
Spanish cavalry up.
you won't
They've
have
got-
any. You won't have any guys left after this anyway, so you might as
No, I realise this, but I wasn't going to have any guys left anyway, really. Oh, it wasn't then, was it? Sorry. I thought you said they were clipping. Sorry.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
That's why it's costing you the extra.
Oh, I see. That's the extra cost. Yep. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Definitely all or bugger all.
And then you still can move these guys.
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
You can essentially bring them not
Move
to the
them to
crest
six.
of the hill.
Yeah, was it within 8? Did you say, or
It's 8 drops to 2, so you get to 6. So you got to
I'll get
back up
6.
to yeah.
and they might as well do the same thing. So I presume it's 6 off the one that the line unit is attacking there, is it? Could somebody give me 6 off that one, please? There we go.
Yeah, you're right there.
And then am I doing the rest of my movement as well? Yeah. So that's cost. I'm going to do the.
Anything else, Bessacor?
No. That's it.
Yeah, you've done better calls. So.
Yeah.
you moved them all.
I've got a strange feeling my silver has might be being used at some point. That's cost me 3, you said, didn't you?
Yep.
Got it.
Matt, it's like Henostrosa's cavalry was costing me 3 over here because 1, I was in difficult terrain, and 2, interpenetrating, and then 3 for moving.
Right. Yeah. I think it was worth it though. Definitely.
Considering where they are.
Stop laughing, Achilles. I can still hear you. You know that, don't you?
All right, so that's
That-
that.
That was his dogs whining. That wasn't him laughing.
What did you do, Grim?
I moved Hennestrosa.
So he's just all over here. Got it.
Yeah.
Making menacing gestures over at OJ's boys.
More importantly,
Oh dear. Yeah.
menacing their
Menace-
supplies.
As you say, they can certainly loot the luggage. Okay.
My luggage.
Kill the children and the luggage. It is expressly against the laws of war.
Lanceros to Xerxes. Is he Greek?
My goodness. All right. So that is all the things. So with that, here's the deal. That is an infantry unit attacking alone. That is a gun that is limbered. So, Chrono, you get to roll 2 dice. He gets to roll 1. The hope is, Chrono, that you will get one of those dice that are higher than his die.
Or equal to.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
They will,
right.
and now that gun will leave
Really?
and goes to the reinforcement bin.
Does everything always go Chrono's way?
Well,
No.
Yes.
Certainly
Yes, it does.
That's all right.
Hey.
So,
Well, nothing else, Matt.
He's the anti. He's the anti-Ron.
He's the anti-Ron, yes.
You've been there when my luck goes stone cold. You've been there when my luck goes stone.
Yeah,
yeah,
there was once.
that's like
sometime in
you know what
this
though.
decade, I
That's
think.
like Velker rolls. Yeah, they go away, but then they come back in a blaze of glory, and it's ugly.
Yeah.
What was that game
Yes,
you were
that's
playing?
like the
If I shoot my cavalry later, I'm going to be really miffed.
What was that game you were playing, Velker? Where you just what did you last play with us?
I was at we did
It was
Bouncing, I
bouncing. Yeah, it was bouncing.
his artillery was just whipping on us.
Oh my god, yeah, it's terrible. All right, here we are. Oh yeah, Blucher bouts in the back. Yeah, the back.
Yeah, it was Blucher bouncing.
Oh, he was ruining stuff. All right, so that guy no longer has a fight. This guy does. And that fight is a +6 versus a +5. That's not bad. +6, +5. Roll them together. Let's see it.
Africa, Richard.
And
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Oh,
no.
7 to
10.
11.
Yeah.
So yeah,
11.
you bounce. Take a hit. Bounce back.
Was there?
Spanish die rollers.
2 inches back.
To be fair, that die literally landed on the point.
It did, yeah. It hung around for a lot. I'm really laggy over here at the moment, so
Is it?
I've got to go. Sorry,
2
say again,
inches.
Jim.
2 inches straight back. Not that guy.
Not that guy.
Not with that guy.
I got him for you,
No.
Matt.
Not yet. Not yet, anyway.
Got 'em. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. And
There you go. All right, now how about
There you
this
go.
one? We could do these together because they're so simple. That's a 6 to a 6, right? Oh, 6 to a 5. 6 to a 5 again.
I just feel this is going to go better.
Oh, do you? Okay. A 10 to a 7.
8.
Back you go.
7.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
I think this is a 6 to a 6 over here.
Yes, that is a 6 on 6.
Okay, I'm going to zoom so far out, but I can't see the die roller. So I think that's the angle.
You are
That
correct.
is the
That is
angle.
a 6 on 6.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
come on, Matt. This is your shot.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So that
Defeat by
is
2.
a 10 to an 8 defeat by 2. So he does indeed take a point. And you rolled odd or even, Matt. Or is the odd or even coming?
It doesn't matter. He's still engaged.
Yeah, still engaged. Yep. God, this is such a good system. I like it.
Oh, no sneaky movement for your Hussar marker.
Yeah. Oh no, he still can.
He still has it.
It's not gone.
All right.
It what? Oh, yeah.
He came.
Wonder
You,
why they
I'll let you know, Matt. You came within one. You came within
Which-
one of breaking the boys with the Our Lady of Smolensk.
Yeah.
Might as well have been
I think the
100,
whole
but still.
Yeah.
French right would have collapsed if they'd gone, you know.
That's right. The French right would have shattered. Oh boy.
Yeah, shattered.
The shreds, you say?
To shreds. All right, that's that. Okay,
I
let's
think that nearly worked, to be honest with you.
let's
I'm
spin it.
not unpleased with that.
Let's spin it around. We're heading into the hour here, but let's spin it around. Let's give our French friends the chance to riposte.
I'm going to move on my side.
He's going to move.
Yep.
What are you going to do, OJ?
I'm gonna move Potocki.
Oh, that's way back here, so that's no worries at all.
Doc.
All right, and you're going to move way up there. That looks. Did you pay your 3 points, Matt?
Oh, no, sorry.
I thought you did. Or maybe I'm.
Oh, yeah, I did actually. Back to 9.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
should. You
it.
should have well more than that. Yeah. You're fine.
I remember him doing it during the process.
Yep. So that's 1 point for both of you, and you may go again.
I will move again for 2. Because there's a difficult terrain in my way.
You have 20 inches
So-
with those, Matt or Mike.
Yeah, but I gotta stay 8 inches off the
Oh
cavalry,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
You don't
Make
want to
sure
come
I've got
close.
8 inches there.
Yeah.
I do on that one. I know this is the.
Oh yeah, you want to back that off a little bit.
Yeah, I am. I just
there you
need the.
Yeah, pretty much sure you don't want to be that close, even though they can't move. But
Right. All right.
I mean, I'm
So
happy
I'm
for
gonna
you to be
spend-
that close.
I'm gonna spend now for the cavalry, right? I'm sorry to move. There is no arc, right? Because I just turned to face and then
right,
You
off
can
we
just
go.
go.
So
Yeah. So
I'm gonna move. Take 1 more point, and we're gonna move Dermacore.
okay. Demakor will move. That'll be parallel to Chronos. Nobody has moved within 8 inches. So Chrono, you're up
That's-
again.
No. How much do they get?
Right.
20.
24 and
Tw-
24 in column.
Yeah,
like that.
24. That's right.
24. But they don't get to turn to face at the end of the movement,
Sure they do.
right?
If long,
As
Yeah,
long
you
as
reserve the right-
yeah, you just got to back off a few to make sure you're not exceeding. So with that, I'd say 23 is fair. Yeah.
Okay. And these guys are just going to kind of follow them over, but leave some space.
Yep.
For nefarious things later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing another 2 over here.
Another 2.
Hey, Achilles,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have a formation change to do here at some point.
Good.
So
Good.
just
I need one.
you want it now?
Whenever you want to do it, I need to do one.
Chrono, if we do a formation change, is that going to
Well,
screw
Chrono
you
is
up? for anything?
spending 2. Chrono just spent 2
4.
to do his move. So now we come over to you guys for this same turn. Are you doing your formation change in the face of the enemy?
Yes.
Okay, so then the question to Chrono pertains.
Go ahead. I've got nothing else going on right now. So
Okay, then we're going to do a formation change.
Okay.
Okay.
not LaPlane. LaPlane's on my side.
Oh, I thought now he's on this side. So
Well, it's
Okay,
the
well-
he started on this side. So
Well, no, once he moves over, he shifts responsibilities.
does he? Is
Yeah.
that how it goes?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
only
okay.
the single battalion.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
lose
there's only one battalion.
that brigade and you lose that battalion if it shifts over.
Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead then.
okay. Let's see. What was I doing? All right. Oh, which of these has the flag? Oh, that one. Okay. Oops. Damn lag. Okay, there we go.
Well, Grim, at the minimum, you've put them into square.
Yes, I. Apparently, they don't want their wagons looted.
That'd be very unfortunate.
And formation changes. Formation change is universal, right?
Yes.
Yes, so get everyone on this side of the field and do it.
Okay. All right.
That's why I was
Yeah.
asking or letting you know that I was going to do it at some point. Just a matter of when.
Okay. So this artillery is going to let's see.
Limber again.
Fourth corps.
Humiliation.
They're going to limber again.
In front of Spanish
Oh,
cavalry.
this guy's got a bombard target there. This guy might want to move though, unless you.
Oh yeah.
Let's see,
This guy would
one's-
too if.
Okay.
No, this
got a
guy's sitting. He's got to move this guy first before he can start shooting.
Yeah.
He's like right in his front arc.
All right.
But
Um,
depends if you could move him somewhere though.
yeah, I guess actually I don't think I will because these other guys are going to move at some point. So, all right. So we'll just leave them where they are. I will clear a path.
All right. Alrighty. Well, that is in the face of the enemy. I forgot the French went first, so it's only fair. Allies, you may respond.
And we will interrupt, I think. Question is, we've
And I'm
already.
assuming that the French have paid their points.
This.
Yes. Yes.
What can we do? Because we've already volleyed. If only these guys would fire more than once in eternity. We need 3 rounds a minute.
I think these guys got 3 rounds a minute. These guys-
Yeah, I was gonna say it's awful hard for me to feel bad about guys that are firing 8 dice.
They get 25% increase over whatever
Yeah.
else is shooting.
That's true.
That was the last decent roll I made, mine.
As may
Fair
be, but it's also the only French casualty sitting on that board.
There'll be more once my Spanish get amongst
I
them, can tell
understand.
you.
I understand.
Well, they just tried that. It didn't work out so hard.
They played bumper cars,
I'm lulling you into a false sense of security. You wait till my
Ah,
captain-
yes.
just like
Cunning.
a proper pool hustler. What you got, allies?
What are we doing, Grip?
I am going to be moving
Who will move?
Cotton.
Cotton.
Yeah, I should. I'm assuming I can move all my cavalry up now.
Well, it's Albuquerque, Anson, so that's a different force. So you can move
Right.
all of Albuquerque.
I can move all of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
What's the... I can't remember the charging thing.
Guy with an 8. You distinctly did not get into last turn. I remember doing it.
That's correct. You did
Bitch. I just thought, is it different with cavalry?
No.
8 inches. Charge range is 8 inches.
They can't get up to that 4-inch zone.
My movement on these is they're in March at the moment.
Those guys
right?
are in March, so it's roughly it's an insane distance.
24.
I think it's 24. Yeah.
24 inches, yeah.
Okay. And obviously I can't change formation at this point, but
Correct.
I should have said, Matt, did you want to do other things first before I moved into melee? But it's too late now. Not melee, but close range.
where are you?
I've moved into interrupt range, so
Oh, okay. Does that mean I can't do something now?
No,
you can still do Albert.
It just means that after you're done here, it's gonna.
It's going to switch
It'll
back
be
to
our
them.
turn.
That's okay. They're just waiting to spring the trap. So I've got everybody perplexed now, haven't I?
You're just over there being a really excellent honeypot at this point. Don't you worry.
Why do I keep doing that? How much is artillery in column, please, Jim? Oh, I can't move him, can he? Actually, who's
No,
he?
that's Albuquerque's gun.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's Albuquerque's gun.
24.
So.
20. Oh, is it
No,
a horse gun?
It's limbered.
I don't. That
Oh, limbered
marshmallow.
horse, yeah.
Yeah, it's a horse gun.
Yeah.
Horse gun can go the same as everyone
24,
else.
yeah.
All the other horses, yeah. So we can keep up with them. Aha! I get for
And
forgetting.
defend the die roller to the death.
That's right.
I've got plenty of clips for that. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
firearm.
You could spin them around twice where you are.
Yeah.
The guns are not firing horses, McGuire. Stop it. That's not what that means.
Did you not want them to go further, Matt?
I'm just thinking in terms of burning some time and actually should probably bring him down here maybe. Just holding him up some because I think what's happening over here is inevitable, as it always is at Talavera. I can't be shot while he's still moving, trying to get to me, can he? So, or I can't be killed while he's still trying to get to me. That's a very positive thought, isn't it? I'll keep the good stuff for the last stand.
Always look at the bright side.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, he was different, wasn't he? So, how much does that movement cost me, Jim? Sorry,
Just
before
one.
I go.
Just the one.
One. I'd like to move him if I can.
That unfortunately will be it because Grim moved in the face of the enemy. Grim, did you pay your points?
I wasn't in A at the time. So is that in face of the enemy?
Oh. Have you moved into the face of the enemy?
Yes.
Yes,
Well,
he has.
yes. Then you're done. So you do have to pay that point for your movement. And that's where we will call it. We will call it at mid-4. Oh, my goodness. But as Chrono said, when you get into a big, super large, well bigger than ever intended game of Lasalle, as smoothly and as quickly as it plays, there's still all these crazy interactions. So when we get back, we'll be back to the French. Make sure everybody's got your points up to date. I think you all do. Let's get all the die rollers cleared. Gotta save it. LS 4.5. Saved. That is a lot of stuff. Well, for those who are keeping score on the home game, there has been one French brigade slain, or what battalion I should say. And 1, 2, let's see, that one. Ooh, that one's actually British. That one is Spanish, and that one is British, plus a gun. So, slight edge to the French right now, but they're not particularly close to their objective hill, nor to the road. But it is still not even 1/3 the way done. So, all the troops are out, and everybody has done a lot of shooting, so 4 should clip along quite well. Well, we'll see. That's why we play. On Wednesday, we will return to Gravelotte for Bloody Big Battles, see how that shakes out. On Thursday, we will... Well, I still don't know what we're doing. I don't know. because the Allies were forced to retreat from Epron, and so they now have a difficult choice as to which of the two battles they want to return to and with which forces a good deal later in the day that I'm sure they would like. And here for Saturday Night Fights, we will return to Talavera. Awesomeness. Let's take one last peek at the chat. Wonderful. Thank you so much to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Our great international game of Talavera will continue. I just love the fact that we are indeed a transatlantic game of Talavera. British versus French. Although we don't have any French people yet. We got to get Giorgio. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.